welcome to the final Maelstrom Invitational, the Jump King Jamboree. Jamboree is not a word you can make sound threatening. Jamboree sounds like a bunch of kids are going to get together with their blocks and have like a fun time. But anyway, chat, welcome to the final number 3 Maelstrom Invitational of this series. If you don't know what the Maelstrom Invitational is, we're going to go through it in a moment. But before we do that, the participants, everybody. Islander Rob, Legola, Morbalicious, and Quixotic Lizzie, they are going to be competing against each other in this little 3-hour marathon of Jump King. Now, I'm going to undeafen myself in the channels and introduce them. That's a good intro, as any, to Legola being here. Everybody, welcome to the Maelstrom Invitational, the Jump King Jamboree. How are we doing, guys?
Well, we were actually literally all talking about how we regret making this choice. Pretty much, yeah.
I don't blame you.
Also, Lizzie's been hacking. We're pretty sure that Lizzie's like secretly a pro at this.
Lizzie has 7,000 hours, Rob.
I did see that.
No. No.
What I will say I find very funny about this whole thing, by the way, is if you saw my sign-up sheet, so many people put down Jump King. So many people are like, really? I want to do the Jump King thing. And I'm like, I don't think you do want to do the Jump King thing. So I chose the people who put it down as their first option primarily. And then if anyone else had another option, someone had Jump King and Balatro, I put them down for Balatro instead. There's only people who had just Jump King or Jump King's in number 1. Yeah. So you guys kind of sailed that ship yourselves to some degree, which you're going to find out. How fun that's going to be. We understand that we've done this to ourselves. We're just regretting now we've made this choice. Yeah, now you realise the brevity, the not brevity, the levity. That's all.
I was going to say the gravity.
Yeah, I put a nice extra couple of letters on the front of it. But yes, folks, Islander Rob, Legola 33, Morbalicious, and Quixotic Lizzie will be competing in 3 hours. I'm going to go through the rules for the chat and also for you guys. So the rules are, of this, the Jump King Jamboree, you 4 will be attempting to ascend the tower and reach the top before you descend into rage and sadness over the course of a 3-hour stream. That is not mutually exclusive. You can totally just be rage and sad and win. That could happen. So I expect that probably will.
I'm not going to win.
You sound so confident, Rob.
I'm going to win.
How could you not?
With a moral victory.
You've seen me play games that aren't meant to be failable and fail, let alone play
I will
games
say,
that
as
aren't
far
meant
as
to...
this game goes, though, yeah, it's hard and it's frustrating, but it is literally 2 buttons. It's press direction and jump. So, I mean, there's not a lot of
You underestimate my power to fail, mate.
Yeah, I mean, you can still fail. You're gonna fail. Don't get me wrong. You will definitely fail. You're gonna fall a bunch of times, but it's all about your willpower.
Vows, but okay.
This one's more about willpower than it is about gaming prowess. So I think you've got just as much chance as anyone else, to be honest.
This is just like
as I look at my cigarettes and Monster willpower, eh?
That's what he calls it. But anyway, the
chocolate,
the very sort of minutia rules, as it were. You guys are all going to be starting with a fresh save. Obviously, no one's going to be coming in with a save in the sewers. That's not fair.
Lizzie.
What do you mean, Lizzie? What do you mean, Lizzie? I have wiped my practice.
He was implying you're going to cheat.
The joke, by the way, chat, is that if I look at Lizzie, it says Lizzie's played 11 hours, which I think, to be fair, I'm pretty sure... Well, 1, I said you can practice anyway, but 2, I'm pretty sure Lizzie told me that they just left it on at one point for multiple hours, so I'm inclined to believe them. We'll see.
So I will tell chat now. I will explain to chat before the gamba starts. I was doing the practice when my car got hit and I had to go outside, and I was recently outside. So that don't take 11 hours for.
There was a lot of shit that went down.
Mine is so high because I left it on when I hit Lizzie's car. So.
I see. Well, don't worry. It says Rob's practice for 12 minutes, so he's ready. Right.
And I got the achievement for seeing the old man in those 12 minutes.
The Literally the very start of the game. Literally the other rule here as well. Forward progress has to be attempted, chat. Now, don't get me wrong, if you guys need to go and take a small break, go to the toilet, get something to eat, get something to drink or whatever, it's fine.
Have to jump.
But if I'm sitting here watching the camera and you've been still for like 10 minutes or something, I'm going to be jumping in and being like, you must jump. Basically. Okay?
Jump, Legolas!
Don't fall asleep on the toilet, exactly.
Hey!
And finally, the final rule. Hey, I didn't say it was flower. Final rule is the player who is at the highest point on the map at the end will be the winner. Chat, I have a mod installed on their games that will tell us the percentage they are up on the level. So it'd be very easy to track who's winning. So it'll say like 47%, 67%, whatever at the top. 2%, 0%, yeah. It'll tell you who's winning. As long as everyone's happy with that, if you guys are happy with those rules, I'll go through the prizes real quick.
Shit.
A reminder what you could win, because some of you might not even remember what you could win. The winner will be receiving a prize package I have valued. Also, Rob, thank you very much for the sub. 78 months. 78 months. The winner will be receiving, speaking of subs, a 12-month subscription to the channel. And yes, chat, as I have been asked this before in one of these, that is a subscription to my channel. I'm not going to give you a subscription to someone else's fucking channel as a prize for a thing I'm running.
Who the podcast that?
I know, right? I was like, what the fuck, man? Just take it to my channel. I'm not going to pay for your fucking ninja subscription. But anyway, you'll also be winning a £50 euro, I assume not dollar, but £50 or euro probably for you guys.
Euro dollar.
Steam gift card as well that you can spend on obviously whatever you want. And as I'm going to show on the screen, a unique one-of-a-kind t-shirt drawn by our very own talented Cowardly Pastry. So you can walk around and show off that you are in fact the Salt King, which I think has multiple connotations. It's not just the game. I think you could just be the Salt King. That's okay. You know?
That looks good, Pastry. Love it.
Quick question.
Yes.
Can the t-shirt be traded for a year-long subscription for Ninja?
No.
No. I believe I've been lied to. So
in fact, you're just going to get all of your... You're going to get 3 years worth of subscription to Ninja. Just trade all your prizes.
yeah.
Right.
Can mine be customized to say Salt Queen?
Oh, maybe. I'll tell you what. I could maybe see about doing that. That could be arranged, I think.
Just a marker. Just scribble that out.
See, Lizzie already just been like, I'm gonna win, so just make sure it's custom merch.
All right.
Myself, Legoland, and Rob are being humble as fuck.
So like I said, as long as you guys are happy with all that, we're going to switch over. The displays are all showing. That's always a good sign. One of them just says Trust Morbo, which I appreciate.
Well, it's better than that.
Fucking
Gun
music
pooping.
playing over and over again. Thank you, Lynchy.
Right. Everybody get yourselves onto the new game screen. So you're ready to hit that new game button. Lizzie has gone to quit.
New game.
Wait, no, Lizzie.
Now.
Oh, I've got you in the wrong fucking screens. That's why. Hang on. Thank you, chat.
I'm ready.
I know why that happened. It's because I've got them set up in.
I'm in Morbo's
guest
screen.
slots. Yeah. I've got you set up in slots, but I hadn't moved you to the slots because of all the panic.
Get in there, sluts.
Yeah.
Right, Legola is 2. Morbo, you should be 3.
Yeah, Corvus, I agree. Can I get my design on a phone instead
right.
of a t-shirt?
Now let me just refresh Legola's screen there real quick. There we go. Right, let's just double check you're all in the right screens. Rob, if you can move from new game to new babe. I believe that's you. Okay, Legola, if you could come off of that Are You Sure screen. Okay, that's Legola. Morbo, could you move down to Ghost of the Babe?
Babe with the power.
Thank you, Morbo. And Lizzie, could you just scroll between everything really quickly? Beautiful. Right, I have the screen set up correctly now. Thank you, chat. Looks like a bunch of names and no messages. Oh, you're right. They changed the overlay and didn't tell me. That's great. I'll fix that in the meantime. But anyway, if you guys are ready, I'm going to give you guys a countdown.
Oh.
Hit the new game, like the green new game button, so you're on the actual new game start.
Damn it.
Morbo will go
wait.
back. It's okay. Morbo will go back. I've got to open the thing up anyway. Scripts.
I'll quit. I'm going to quit.
There we go. Right, I've got my timer ready to go. So
First cheater of the session already.
Oh,
I
shit.
believe Morbo hit the straight up rage quit out of the game button. Yeah, Legler, I don't know why yours still isn't holding the change we made.
My internet is dire at the moment.
That's strange. It should still try and force 720p. That's what we did with Gibbs when it was like, even though it was a slideshow, it was still 720p, but I don't know why it's not thingied. It's whatever.
It's 'cause a cardboard box doesn't have.
I have a good
Wi-Fi
idea of
now,
where
that's
you
what
are
it
in a
is.
level. I only spent 13 hours on this game doing this fucking level. Right. So yes, get yourself into the new game bit where you're ready to press that button there. That's the one. Right, everybody, 3, 2, 1, begin! And
Legend has it.
just to let you guys know as well, I'm going to drag you all into your individual channels now. Occasionally, from time to time, I'm going to check in with everybody. Rob, you don't... No, never mind. No, you're good. It flashed up late. I thought you didn't have the mod installed.
No,
Right.
I'm here.
I'm going to drag you guys into your own individual channels. From time to time, I'm going to drag you in for little interview like snippets,
Putting my motivational
especially
music on.
if you fall down. Also, yes, feel free to turn sound effects off and music off and play your own shit. None of that's going to come through on stream. So as I drag you on now, everybody, good luck. And I will see you all throughout the night. Right, they are all in their own individual channels now. Chat, how we doing? Let's do the prediction, shall we? If you would like to vote with your channel points as to who you think is going to win, who will be the jump king/queen? It's going to be between Island of Rob, Legula33, Morbolicious, and Exotic, which I think you spell like that. Oh, it's on the screen. I should just look at that, shouldn't I? There you go. Exotic Lizzie. That is going to be a 30-minute prediction. Feel free to vote. Right, now I'm going to also fix this fucking horizontal chat thing, because they moved it. That was never where it was in the first place, so why is it like that now? Has it been cropped at the bottom? What the fuck did they do to this? Why is it like this now? Reset. I mean, that didn't fix it. It's like it changed in Stream Elements. I've got to go fix it there. Anyway, chat, yeah, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's weird being on the other side of this. I know we had Blatro, but it's still weird. Yeah, you've been through the pain now. So yeah, sadly, Legula's screen is going to be a little bit blurrier, but you can still see the percentage just about, and you can see what he's doing. Everybody currently in the woods. I think it's just called the Great Woods or something. Very first area of the game. I've got to imagine maybe this is Stream Elements having a problem, chat, because I can't even get onto the Stream Elements dashboard with the chat. Please tell Rob I put 69k on him, because whatever happens, he is my winner. There you go. Beautiful. Well, you have a lot of money, yes, 69k. Currently 80% of the vote going for Rob, 8% for Legula, 0 for Morbo, and 12% for Lizzie. Overlays. Just give me the overlay dashboard. The fucking Stream Elements isn't working. Right, I understand why the chat isn't working, Flower, as to what you're wondering, because Stream Elements is broken, I believe. That seems to be what's going on. So it's showing like everyone's names, but it's not showing their messages, which is why it looks like it's cut off. It's just pushed down. Right, we have a couple of people now at 7% mark. Chat, it sounds like a lot. It sounds like they're getting up there really quick, doesn't it? You know, they're like, well, holy shit, I'm almost at like 10%. Yeah. We know that not to be true. So this area is called the Red Crown Woods, chat. They're looking to get out of here and go into what I'd like to call the sewer, but officially, Lizzie falls, officially is referred to as the Colossal Drain. Now the Colossal Drain, Legolas about to see the old man. When you see that flash of the old man on the screen, that is really demoralizing. I will say that. Alright, somehow Rob has managed to bring his game in such a way that it's not cropped properly as well. I've just noticed this. So, I think I need to fix that. Wait, no, actually no, never mind. Maybe it's fine. It was just that one screen that looked weird. Hush my mouth. I apologize, Rob. Anyone get the hat? I'm wondering if anyone's going to go for this, like the crow and shit. That could happen. They could, like, have a momentary brain fart. Also, Lizzie, the first one to make it to the sewers. That billion hours of training paying off. Gotta get the sick high tops, yeah. I did play this during the 2022 Extra Life, but I probably forgot all progress is forward progress, even backward. They are as extremely good pastry, it is. I might have to change it to Salt Queen at this rate. Lizzie has definitely been here before. I can tell they got some jumps memorized, but don't worry, chat. The practice is going to be helpful, but only up to a certain point. Has Pastry got her Melania t-shirt yet? No, so I haven't actually sent out any of the t-shirts yet. I want to get them done by the end of the year, though. I've still got to finish off officially designing them, because I need to put something on the back. There's going to be like a kind of, you participated in the whatever, or you won the Maelstrom Invitational type thing on the back. The crew are going to have to get to the top only to see the Hot Smoke and Baby's Melania. And then you have to beat them 11 times or whatever it was to beat Pastry. Was it 12? Oh, Morbo! Oh, he's seen the old man! Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, Legolas also back at the old man. We're going to see Wasted on the screen in a second. I imagine we probably are. There. Beautiful. Right, Lizzie in the blender now in the sewers. We'll start seeing the stages of grief yet. Some say she's still beating Melania to this day. Yep. Oh, Morbo very much in the grasp of the old man now. He's there. Now, I think the big equalizers here are going to be when people get to the checkpoint. Sewer is more or less a checkpoint. You can still fall from the sewer, but it's much harder to fall from the sewer than it is like everywhere else. So this jump that Lizzie's now doing is really the only jump that's dangerous to fall out of the sewer back to the forest. So once you get up there, you're kind of set for a little while at least. Get the feeling Lizzie will see the old man eventually at some point. You never know. There's a checkpoint far later on too. Yeah, I'd say Bargenberg is kind of like the second checkpoint-ish. It's not really like a big guarantee, but it can absolutely save your ass and keep you in Bargenberg. Rob back on the old man screen now as well, I see. They're going to spend a little bit of time. There he is, back to the old man. Bargenberg has a giant death pit. It does, but that death pit leads to a pretty easy recovery before the sewer death pit. So you can fall down further, but you can get to a point where it's not so bad. It's like a soft checkpoint, I would say. We're going to see it tonight, chat, I'm sure. I have every faith that everyone is going to get out of the forest just fine. The Red Crown Woods. Alright, Lizzie trying to make progress here in the sewers, but just can't make that jump up there. That is a tough jump. If you go too hard, you end up bouncing off. Let's try refresh this chat again. Let's see if Stream Elements is sorted shit out, shall we? Nope. It's just gonna pop up people's names along the bottom of the screen. So, Mael, how does the jump actually work in this game for people in chat who don't know? So here's... Oh, we also have Morbo has made it to the first quote-unquote somewhat checkpoint. He's now realizing that he's going to have to make a jump over to the left, and back we go. That is expected. He's probably swearing right now. And down he goes. Screens. Oh, Morbo, no. Oh, let's go check in with him. Morbo, you okay?
Sir, my brother in Christ, I just lit a cigarette out of sheer other. I'm gonna need a minute to remember that there's people in this world who would like me to stick around. So,
Morbo, we love you in this community. Don't die. It has only been 10 minutes.
I'm gonna kill someone and go away for a long time.
Right, I'm gonna let you get back on, but that was tough.
Thanks,
However,
buddy.
I will say, if it makes you feel any better, you were the second person to get to that sewers start checkpoint, which is decent progress. Legola and Rob are behind you. Lizzie's ahead, but Lizzie, I think, has practice up there.
Cool.
Lizzie, however, is really stuck in the sewer, so you're going to take it. If you get back up to where you were, you'll be where they are right now. So good luck.
Thank you.
Here he goes. Bizzle, evening. Just a quick pop in. Sad I can't watch this tonight. Put my points on Morbo. Nice. Let's see how that's doing, shall we? About 10 minutes into that now. It's pretty even. Well, actually, it's not. Morbo has the most by... There's 126k on Morbo, 47%. Then it gets even. 26%, 69,000 points on Island of Rob. And then we have 24%, 65,000 points on Legola. And then, interestingly, we only have 4%, 10k points on Lizzie. Considering Lizzie definitely has the most time practiced in this. And although has fallen down from their checkpoint, admittedly, you know, had the most progress. It's an interesting thing that there isn't more points on it. I'm surprised. But that could still change, chat. There's still 20 minutes for you to bet on that. I will say, for one of my bets, though, there is currently 269,000 points available. So, by all means, stick some money down if you want to get a piece of that. Still judging everyone's gameplay before I put my bet down, says Ruskotnik. That's fair. That is fair. Right, we have both Legola and Rob kind of at the top of the tree trunk-ish area now. We have Lizzie back in the sewers, but straight back out of the sewers again. That will happen a couple of times. That, I would say, that is only really, like, soul-crushing once, you know, you've been up to, like, nearly end of the game, or, like, 2/3 through the game, and then you fall back to here. That's when it's bad. It's Mael's strategy to drain me of my points before Spooktober. Legola's fucking gifts that he has set up. That's very funny. I like when occasionally I look up at Legola's screen, I see wasted to pop up. It's pretty good. But yeah, you make a good point, Flower. If people didn't know, starting not Monday, it'll be Tuesday next week, I'm going to be playing all horror games again. Tuesday is going to be Resident Evil 6 in co-op with special guests, different ones for the different scenarios. Well, except for the final two scenarios, because the last one is so short that they kind of combine together to be their own thing. So that should be fun. I haven't told you who it's going to be yet, chat, but, you know, you should guess, and I'll not say either way. Right, Lizzie back in the blender again. Hate to see it. Morbo getting his stride now. Getting back up there. Rob and Legola currently slumming it in the forest. Did you invite Rem Lazar? No. I'll tell you what, I will tell you that one. I can tell you that one for free. No. I will say it is people in the community in some fashion. Morbo back up to where he was, back in the sewer. We have a tie game currently, more or less. Right, I'm watching Lizzie's progress. Oh, is that the first time Lizzie made that jump? No, they've been up here before. This can get tough here. I think this is not a full send. Oh, Lizzie approaching areas never seen before. Yeah, making use of bumping against the wall jumps here. Right, we're getting to... This will be a very familiar spot to many of you who watched me play this. This little rain pouring down a chute here is where I kept falling back into the sewers from very high up, chat. So they can fall down to here. Welcome to the sewers level, yeah. I think like after 8 hours I was still there at some point, wasn't it? Rob back down at the old man again. I think that's like the 20th time Rob's seen that old man now. He must be getting frustrated by him. Welcome to the sewers, new viewers joining in, yeah. Lard, welcome. This is where the noise begins, yeah. Or the noises began. We're already 15 minutes down in the challenge, everybody. This music is very Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? I can say that now as someone who's played Kingdom Hearts officially. Oh, Morbo! No, bonked his head. Okay, right, Rob and Legola now. Rob full-sended that. That was definitely a mistake, and down he goes again. Back down. So far, no worries about anyone stalling because they're not high enough up to warrant it. So... Alright, Lizzie making the jumps again, making her way back up. Didn't we talk about a certain group of people who join at certain times last time? Oh, and that was in the DLC, right? The Jump King DLC where I was talking about the scrubbers. The video scrubbers who check every hour to see where I am. And I was like pretending that I'd made loads of progress and being like, hey everyone, welcome back! I'm definitely not in the same area I was. That was a funny bit. I enjoyed that bit. The scrubbing crew. Okay, we got Lizzie making some good progress. These jumps are pretty horrible. Lizzie very happy about that. Lots of jumping up and down on the spot. Okay, I'm going to watch how this goes. We might end up dragging Lizzie in after this. Depending on how this goes. Lizzie thinking about their options. Okay, one jump across. Morbo with a terrible fall, not a terrible. Oh! Back in the blender. Lizzie, that was good. That was a good attempt. I watched that whole thing go down. How we doing? How you feeling? How confident are you?
Right. I'm good.
Lizzie, maybe stop jumping while I'm talking to you, just for a sec. Just so you don't fucking die and it's my fault. But I'm just gonna say, progress-wise, Morbo's been on your tail. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I can see Legolas on my tail right now.
So I'm gonna let you get on with it. But I just wanted to say, I saw those jumps across the things. You are so far the person who's gotten the furthest. So congrats on that.
Yes, I can see. I do have your stream open and muted so that I can keep a sneaky eye on my competitors. But
all right, well I will let you get on. I don't want to distract you too much.
Okay. Sarah.
Lindsay's, I'm just gonna keep jumping and fucking die. That's my fault then. I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be my fault. Right. Oh, we're all back in the forest again, chat. I'm gonna keep reading the chat again now. Oh yeah, let's check in with the. We're halfway through the prediction, roughly. Let's check in. So Lizzie's still on 4%. Sorry, 11k. We have. It's more or less the same as it was. It hasn't really moved much. There is a little bit more points in, but it's still. Rob and Legola roughly tied at around sort of 25% each, 24-25%, and Morbo on 46. Is this something I need to mention? The way you say our name when you drag us in, it incited such dread during these challenges. Like when I fucked up, I was always expecting flower, like a spooky ghost. I felt bad for Neil because the amount of times I dragged Neil in during Millennium Melee, and was like, Neil, what are you doing? And he'd be like, oh, what do you mean? Like, Neil, you've equipped a sword that requires strength and you've put nothing but dexterity on your build. What are we doing, mate? And he was like, I don't know. I'm like, it's okay, Neil. You can still fix this. Alright, we've got Lizzie back in the sewers. Morbo making their way up. Legola and Rob currently can't get past this obstacle here, which is the final obstacle of the trees. This little platform here feels like, oh great, it saved me, but it's really hard to get like a good way back up from there. So it's always a little bit of a... It's like not really the best save. Lost my goddamn mind every time I was dragged in, which I think was once. Oh man, Balatro. It didn't feel like that long ago, but it was like nearly 2 months ago now, right? That's crazy. Also, Balatro took by far the most, like, planning, I think. This one actually took the least. This one kind of sorted itself out in that I just had to install a mod. Balatro took the most. I had to program my own leaderboard, which included me using Cheat Engine to read values off of people's computer for the scores that would then be sent to a GitHub repository notepad thing that would then update in real time whenever the scores updated. That shit took a lot of planning and a lot of execution. Millennium Melee was just installing some mods, which wasn't too bad, and then yeah, this one was just y'all play the game and I'll watch. I don't really know why I'm watching it in the small screen like this. I literally have the ability to preview it on this screen. There we go. Let's refresh my horizontal chat again and see if that's fixed yet. Alright, Legola now 1 jump away, and he's fucked it! Oh, Legola. Now the wounds have healed, I can thank you for all the hard work you put in. Balatro, no, you're very welcome. Thank you for coming and participating. Obviously, these challenges wouldn't be anything if you folks didn't come participate. I do still love the fact that I haven't seen anyone else, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, chat, because, you know, I'm not everywhere on Twitch, but I haven't seen anyone else use Stream Together like we do, the bot. Like, we use it for gameplay feeds. I've still not seen anyone else use it for gameplay feeds. Like, we should be getting highlighted by Twitch or some shit. Oh, Lizzie all the way back out of the sewers again. Back to the tree trunk. It's a level playing field. I feel like I need to just say hello to Legola, see how he's doing. Legola, your PC appears to be on fire from the little bonfire. How are you doing, mate?
I'm having a break.
I saw you get pretty close. You were on the last jump out of the trees, if it makes you feel any better. So you were right there.
I don't know what to do with that last bit. I really don't. I feel like I've tried a few things now. Should
I give you tips? I don't know if I should be giving tips or not, to be honest. I mean, it's a very minor tip. But I'll say I'll say one thing, which is you don't have to jump like vertically up necessarily. You can just do like a quick horizontal jump. Maybe try that some.
How do you do that?
Just like hold sideways and you can like, yeah. Instead of like holding neutral or holding full power, you can just kind of hold it a tiny bit in sideways and you'll do like a sort of more horizontal jump. But anyway, I'll leave you to get on. Good luck. So far, I'll let you know no one has really been out of the like forest bit much. Lizzie's in the sewers, but not much ahead of you guys.
Oh my word, of course she is.
Well, she does keep falling back into the forest, so she's not exactly racing ahead too much. So anyway, good luck. Here you go, we're dragging back Lizzie, now making it across, chat. These couple of jumps here could get her into the keep. That's the next kind of like soft checkpoint, but you can very easily fall down from the keep. It's looking good. You gotta make it into that hole there. Oh, Lizzie's in the keep. That's big progress. False King's Keep. Now, again, there is a very dangerous jump at the end of the keep. Will Lizzie go for the crow? That's the question, chat. What do you reckon? It would be insane if Lizzie did go for the crow. The way Lizzie's doing these jumps, though, I can tell Lizzie's been here. So, I did say people can practice. It's absolutely fine if they did. There's nothing against it. I just said I don't want anyone, like, rocking up speedrun times or anything. This jump right here, chat. This is the fucked jump. This is I'm going back to the sewers jump. Oh, Lizzie did it! Still gotta do the second part, though. You better overshooting this one from memory. Oh! That's looking good. Neil, welcome. Oh, you hate to see it. You'd rather fail there, though, than the other jump, for sure. Alright, gotta do this jump again. This jump killed me so many times. There's the, there's the overshoot. So, definitely overshoot if you have to, that jump, for sure. Legola now into the sewers! Look at him jumping for joy. Legola about to make his way into uncharted territory. Alright, Lizzie, time to make this jump again. Again, if you can get consistent at this jump, it's great, but just fuck it up one time. It's real scary. How's Rob doing? Rob is back at the old man again. I will drag Rob in a moment. He's the only person we haven't dragged in and spoken to. I'll wait until, you know, maybe next fall. Morbo in the sewer. Legola, I've noticed, has fallen out of the sewer. But he can get back there. He knows how to do it now. Okay, Rob. Waiting until next autumn to talk to Rob, yep. No, I'll drag him in a minute. I don't want to distract him. Alright, you know what? Let's drag him in.
Fuck you, old man! You fucking horrible. Fuck you! Oh, hey, mate. Fucking.
I just dragged you into you going, ah!
I've been doing that for fucking ages. Oh, Jesus fucking wept.
How are you doing, mate? I want to check it. I've checked in with everyone now. Just wanted to see how you're getting on.
My 80s music is really good, and it's really helped me. It's like I had like No Easy Way Out, and We Fight for Love, and a few other good 80 classics. But this is fucking killing me. Like, it's just like this bit isn't too bad, but it's more like, I don't know whether you had this, Maelstrom, because obviously you are cock and ball torture master. Like, I've even get like finger fatigue from pressing the same fucking button over again.
Yeah. At the end of my initial jump, because I did it on controller. I don't know if you're doing it on keyboard. I'm doing it on controller now, yeah. I did it on controller for the initial one. I moved over to keyboard for the second one, because by the end of that 12 or 13 hour session, my fingernail felt wrong on my thumb. Like, it felt like it was coming off or something, and I was like, I don't like that feeling. It feels bad.
I actually rocked my thumb back. Thanks for the clip, Pastry. I've rocked my thumb back, so I don't have to, like...
I would say you're early enough on that if you wanted to try and give it a go, keyboard is pretty good. I did the DLC in the keyboard.
I don't know. I feel like I have more of a feeling, even though I'm still.
No, you do. Half an hour in is enough to get a bit of muscle memory of the jumps for sure. Yeah, I get it. But I did find that keyboard was a hell of a lot less stress on my fingers for sure.
Yeah, I'll
Right.
I'll see.
I don't want to distract you too much. But I will say, Rob, I'm currently looking at you and Morbo on the exact same screen, if it helps a little bit.
That does help. Let me guess, Lizzie's like...
Lizzie has just fell back to the sewer again, which is making them very sad, as they know I'm not moving. And Legolas is also in the sewer. And you've seen the old man. Rob, I'm going to drag you out before my channel gets banned because you're going to say some words you shouldn't. So good luck.
Thanks for your support, everybody.
Right, chat. The prediction has 2 minutes left. Last chance to get your points on. Lizzie is fine in the last position for 7%, despite making the most progress. So, oh, Lizzie's in the blender though. Oh no! It's second place is Rob on the predictions, and then we have Legola in third on 33%, Morbo in first on 39%. So, chat, this is your last minute and a half to get your votes in. Like I said, I would put some points on Lizzie personally right now because of just how they're doing, but you never know. That could be, that could not be how this goes tonight. So I wouldn't just put 10 points on Lizzie. I think you gotta put, like, I will say one thing, those of you who have points on Lizzie, if you don't put a lot of points on, I don't think it'll give you the whole lot. I think it'll just refund some of it back to the person who betted if you don't bet over a certain threshold. I believe that is correct. It's a 1 to 12.3 ratio return or something, so it's like it won't necessarily give you the whole lot. So if we don't have enough points in someone's thing or whatever, you might not win enough back. So if you're putting a bet down, you might want to at least put a reasonable bet down. Yeah, it does. I only bet 10k because I want Spooktober coins, yeah. So who's the highest at the time, or who got the highest at any point? It's the highest at the end. So basically, right at the very end, I will tell them all to stop, and then that'll be it. Alright, this prediction's got a couple of seconds left. We have Lizzie on 10% of the bets. Oh, 13%, that's just gone up. Islander Rob on 20, Legola on 31, Morbalicious on 36. And also, chat, again, this is the most points I think has ever gone into a bet on my channel. 344,961 points are on the table. That's a hell of a lot of channel points. That's a hell of a lot of channel points being bet. I only bet 1 point because I want Spooktober points as well. That is fair, that is fair. See, the way I would look at it, for me, because I'm a gambling man, as we know, is I could gamble and win more Spooktober points. Lizzie out of the sewer. Lizzie now officially not in the lead. Because Legola's right up there. Legola, I think, is this the first time Legola's taken the lead over Lizzie? Never mind. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Chat, there's a reason why there was a meme when I was playing this game that I was in the fucking sewers. And this game was just a game about the sewers. Because you get stuck in there, man. You use your passive on him. Commentator's curse. I don't believe in commentator's curse. They can't hear me, so how are they getting cursed by me, you know? I think, like, the idea of you cursing someone in the sense that you're like, overhyping them and then they, like, get stressed out and fuck up. I get that. But my words don't hold that much weight. If my words held that much weight, I'd, like, be a superhero of some variety. Probably more likely a villain. Alright, Legola back into the sewers. Lizzie heading their way back up towards the keep. Very dangerous jump there. Morbo and Rob, however, still hanging out with the old man. Rob is still... He's literally still on 0%. I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. I know what it feels like. Doesn't mean I'm not watching it and enjoying it vastly, though. Entropy, yeah. Normally I would bet on Morbo as I always do, but I had to vote for my fellow Welshman, Lizzie, this time. Here to take all my points. Alright, very good. Lizzie making her way up the keep. And they're now on the scary jump chat. Here we go. They're doing that pretty consistently. I wonder how much practice they had. Like, I think they've practiced up to this point. But they're making that jump fairly consistently. Every time I got to that jump, it gave me like a little heartburn. Oh! Oh! They're gonna have to make it again, though. Oh! It's just compounded failure on top of compounded failure in this game, chat. Right, Morbo is back at the sewers. Morbo now, I think, probably cracking open a monster or smoking a cigarette. Calming his nerves. So, chat, they can all see their own percentages, by the way, obviously. So they know how they're doing. Ooh, Lizzie's found a secret message. Alright, Morbo. Now, been in the sewers a couple of times. How's he gonna fare in here? Rob. Try to make his way up the tree trunk. So, chat, I do have a rule about not being able to stand still for too long. Obviously, I'm not going to be enacting that at this point. This is more of a late game thing. Like, you know, when it matters more. Someone hanging out at the top of the tree trunk at 10% of the level cleared or whatever. That's not going to win no competition. Alright, Lizzie making the scary jump again, and there it is! That's the familiar sight that I remember. Face down in the rain, in the sewer. Oh, you hate to see it. Legola, Morbo, both in the sewer now as well. Rob currently, I think, just figuring out his life choices here. Flower trying to find his message from the stream. Oh, Morbo fell out of the sewer. That's not going to make Morbo a very happy man. I can tell Morbo's not going to be a very happy man after what just happened. Let's pull him in. My brother. You okay?
Did you know that God is dead and I killed him? I found him in the dumpster he was hiding in behind Morrison's and I stabbed him. Anyway, unrelated, how are you? I am seeing colours only described in the Necronomicon. I can taste pennies and yeah, I'm...
So we're doing reasonably well, I would say. Is that a fair assessment?
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
I bit my lip so hard I actually had to get a tissue to soak up the liquid rage that is now fleeing my body.
It's not even blood. It's a new type of
No,
liquid.
it's some sort of oily green substance. I've decided to call it plurb. There we are. I take it I'm in last place.
No, not at all. If anything, I think Rob is having a much worse time than you at the moment. I pulled him in earlier to him going, ah! And then I was like, okay, great. Fantastic. You've been in the sewers a couple of times, Morbo. That's currently more or less the bar. So Lizzie is still stuck in the sewers. They've made it higher, but they keep getting pulled back into the sewer blender. So
this bit I'm in right here is my fucking bane. This is the bit that it's this, like, getting up to this little bit up in front of me is fine. That's fucking fine. It's the 3 steps to hell, followed by
I tell you what,
jump into Narnia.
I did give Legola a very tiny bit of advice because he didn't know you could, like, horizontal jump, as it were, sort of. You can kind of do like you hold the button and do like a little horizontal jump. That doesn't help you here. I will give you a tiny bit of advice though. which is, I believe, for those jumps. And if I get this wrong, I don't know, I'll buy you a pint or something. But if I get this wrong, when you're on the first one, try and full send a jump to the left.
Well,
as you're like at the edge of the platform.
Line.
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Right.
You,
anyway,
sir.
good luck.
Bye.
I'm just dropping them little hints here and there, chat, from what I remember. You know, Lizzie's back in the forest. What happened? I missed it. Oh, Rob is making some good progress now. Never mind. Down he goes. Because I put the sewer level. Oh, hang on. Welcome to Jump King, everyone. You're just in time for the sewer level. The participants are doing a 3-hour under each top. I think Pastry also had a copy pasta for that. It was like, hi everyone, welcome to welcome to Extra Life's Biggie Marathon and Maelstrom's in the sewers. I remember everyone putting it. That is Pastries. Oh, Legola. He was up there for a second. I bet on it. Is this what happened? Whenever I bet on people, I mess up their game. Again, everyone seems to think we hold this power over people, but I don't know, man. Again, I feel like I could put that power to better use than fucking up someone's game if I had that much control over their life, the entropy of it. If I bet on Morbo, it would have drained his liquid luck out of the Irish out of him. No comment. Alright, let's see what Morbo does here. Rob having a real bad time, I can tell. He almost went to see the old man again. Right, I'm watching Morbo's screen right now. I want to see this. Okay, that's good. He's got to make this first. That jump is the worst part of this whole thing. For sure. That will catch you there. And then he's fallen. Oh no. It's okay, he can get back up quick. I believe in him. Legola back in the sewers. Lizzie back in the sewers. Alright, Morbo's making his way up. Rob is now seeing the screen with the old man again, which every time you see that screen, you don't understand. You haven't played this game. You want to jump off that screen as soon as humanly possible, which usually leads to you hitting something and falling back down again. Because you're like, if I see this old fucking man again, I'm gonna kill someone. Right, here we go. Morbo again. Good first jump. Right, too much on that. Too much sauce. Right, I see what he's planning. I think he's got it. Maybe I should have bet on Rob. It could have reversed lucked Hime. Luck Hime-chan. My new favorite anime. Alright, we've got Legola and Lizzie more or less in the same spot. Not far off from each other. Rob trying to make his way up. Okay, let's see what Morbo does here. I told him if he full sends it. There you go. There you go. Look at that. He's dancing. He liked the advice, chat. And then he fucked the last jump. Oh. I think that's an okay piece of advice to give, though. You know, you don't think to full send it there to bounce your head off the top, but it's a guaranteed way up, which just makes life so much nicer, chat, up here. Except he got to go to the edge of the platform, which I think he failed that portion. But that's okay. Hopefully he remembers that next time. Right, now I'm watching Rob's progress for a bit here. He's going to get out of this fucking tree trunk, I'm sure, at some point. I had to stop saying, because every time I was saying words, he was falling further down. Maybe I do have control over his life. Right, that's a full send jump there, chat. That's pretty much a full send jump back the other way, and then another full send jump. That one's like a half. If you full send it, you end up there. So you do like a sort of half held, there you go. And it's the same again here, another half hold. This is full send left at, like, every time. Except Rob fell down. Lizzie is currently in a small trough, I think, but it'll soon be rising and recovering. This always happens in the difficult stuff like waves, yes. Lizzie has ended up in the, as I call it, the blender. Which is that little, like, pipe that keeps putting you down at the bottom of the sewer. That is, you don't want to be there. Okay, here we go. Morbo with another attempt at this. Let's hope he goes to the edge of the platform before he full sends it. Right to the edge, Morbo. There you go. Full send, full send. Oh, he's not full sending. Do it there, do it there. Trust me. Just right on the edge and full send it. Oh, brave. Oh, he's back in the sewers. All right, we have 3 people on the same screens almost, more or less. Just Rob now. Oh, I want to give a shout out to Twitch, breaking Clip Viewer with their new Twitch clip system, by the way. It's made it very easy to find clips. With easy in quotation marks. Clips have always been a fucking nightmare to find. I posted about the clip thing being broken like years ago, and they've never fixed it. Alright, here we go. Oh, Legola back out of the sewers. Right, Morbo making good progress now. He's catching up to Lizzie. This bit's fine. By the way, chat, fun fact, if you didn't know, if they go slightly over to the right, there is a little hidden portion underneath that block on the right, where there is a, I want to say it's a hat. They have to, like, jump up underneath it. Don't ask me how I found that. But I found it when I was playing, and it didn't help me. It was a complete waste of time. Alright, Lizzie going up. Back in the blender. Oh, Morbo, no, 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 Morbo, no. No, Morbo. Not like this. Not like this, Morbo, not like this. I'm gonna see if I can find a replacement for my fucking horizontal chat. But why doesn't it work? Now, I think they need that motivational video. Do I still have that? I think I do. Where did I put it?
なんとなく生きてんじゃないですか。迷ってんじゃないですか。生き生きしたい。簡単ですよ。過去のことを思っちゃダメだよ。なんであんなことしたんだろうって怒りに変わってくるから。未来のことも思っちゃダメ。大丈夫かな。ああ、不安になってくるでしょ。ならば一生懸命一つのところに命をかける。そうだ。今ここを生きていけばみんな生き生きするぞ。
It's funny. It's very good. In fact, I might just leave that there. Hang on, chat. I gotta do this for a sec.
なんとなく生きてんじゃないですか。
Alright, there we go. I want to get the audio source so I can hear it.
未来のことも思っちゃダメ。
There, that's better. Oh! If I want to show that now, I can do that much easier. Alright, we have 2 people in the sewers. I can see Legola and Rob both in the same position in the... Oh, never mind, every time I say it. Both in roughly the same position in the tree. They're almost at the sewers. I think Rob will feel a lot better once he makes it to the sewer. I might pull him in once he does. Just, you know, let him know I'm proud of him. Well done. Tell you what, if he doesn't make it this time, I'll give him the same tip I gave Morbo. Oh, he's doing it! Don't fuck this, Rob. Don't fuck it. Oh my god, he's done it! Full send it, Rob! Yes! He's done it! Yes! You've done it! You're
I literally have just been for the last 10 minutes going, I just want to see the sewer. I just want to see the sewer. Everyone else has seen
Rob,
the sewer.
officially, right now, other than Lizzie, who's kind of just made it past, you're more or less in the same place as everyone else, so...
I mean, that brings me some joy. The rest of the game, only hatred, but...
Oh, yeah. No, 100%. I'm going to give you a very useless piece of information, by the way.
No. Yeah,
just go to the right,
it.
stand underneath that block, and jump straight up.
What the fuck is that?
So, if you want a styling hat that does nothing, you can try and make that jump, but you will fall down. Why did you do it?
I needed the hat!
Oh, now I've let you know that it's there. I'm going to have to let everyone else know it's there, I guess.
That's literally the worst jump for me, these little fucking bush jumps. Fuck them.
Right, Rob, I'm gonna I tracked him out. Sorry, I'll put him back in his own channel chat. I just had to see, to see if he was okay. He was crying. Oh. Oh, shit. He's doing it. Oh, he's doing it, guys. Mael, that was unnecessarily cruel, you beast. Well, I didn't do anything. I didn't tell him to go for the hat. I just showed him it was there. I'm going to do it with everyone else when I get a chance as well. Chat, I want to invite some chaos into the mix, because some people are going to be like, I need the hat, despite the fact it does nothing. It's not going to help them win the prize. In fact, let's get Morbo in. Morbo, before you go up.
No, you fucker shoots!
Wonderful people always just go for it when I join.
You fucking... Before you go up! In the middle of the fucking jump. Jesus Christ. You malevolent e-clown. Sorry.
Alright, Morbo, I'm gonna watch this. But I have some advice for you, which is completely useless, but I gave it to Rob, so I feel like I need to give everybody it.
Just die. Just roll into a ditch and die. That is your advice.
I'm gonna be quiet here.
I love that. I'm about to make the pivotal jump. Before you go up! Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking internet boogeyman. Right, yes.
Hey, when I joined, you stood still. That's all I'm going to say. And then suddenly the jump start happened. Right, anyway.
I was actually... Yeah, it looked like I was stood still. I was in mid...
If you go up there,
I'm
going to give you the same advice I gave Rob. So if you go up to that safe spot, if you go to the right, stand underneath that block a little bit further, and then just jump straight up. Now, that is a cap that does absolutely nothing, and that's all I'm going to say. If you want it, that's up to you. I'm going to drag you back across. Good luck.
I kind of want that cap.
I know you do. I also spent like 20 minutes getting that cap. Right, good luck.
Bye.
Now we do it with Legolas, and then we do it with Lizzie when Lizzie makes it back down there. Dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was too busy being smug.
Dude, you look sick. You're the only one with the cap. So congrats so far.
Bros.
Total bros! Right, see you later, man.
Total bros with a backwards cap.
Morbo, you legend. Hey, even if he doesn't win now, at least he looks good. That's the important thing. Right, let's drag Legola in. Legola.
Yes.
I made sure this time to do it when you weren't mid-jump like I did with Morbo, which fucked him over. I'm going to give you some information. You don't have to take it. It's up to you, but I will say underneath that block to the right, there is a little hidden bit. If you stand underneath it to the right and jump straight up, that is an equipable hat that does absolutely nothing. And I'm going to leave you that information. And he's gone and got it. Right. Woo! Good luck. Right, Lizzie next. If Lizzie falls down in the blender, I drag him in. I think this is the first time I've heard Legola. I've had Legola on a few things. A few multiplayer things, mainly lethal. Alright, I'm dragging Lizzie in. Lizzie, before you start jumping.
Yes, hello.
So hello, I see you're back at the sewer again. A favourite place of all of us.
Yes. I live here now. Yes.
I've given everyone this advice so far, so I feel like it's only fair to give you this as well. This is absolutely useless advice, it's just a secret. If you go to the right, underneath that block, and jump straight up, there is a hidden object in there that you can equip if you want it. If you don't, you can leave it.
Where?
So go to the right, to the edge of that platform, and just jump straight up. In there.
Oh, the hat.
Yes. So if you want the hat, it's there. It does nothing for you, but it does give you style points. I'm not just going to leave you there with that. That's all I'm going to give you.
No, because that there, if I fall that there, I go down to the old man. No.
Right, good luck.
No.
I will say, by the way, everyone has been to the sewers at this point, so you're on level playing ground at the moment, but you have been the furthest, so...
Yeah, about that. I may have done a bit more practice than I let on.
How far did you get on your practice? I didn't say you couldn't practice. I said it was fine.
Bargenberg.
Okay, so you made it to Bargenberg. Were you like far in Bargenberg, or were you just at the start of Bargenberg?
No, Bargenberg. That's about it. Bargenberg.
Yeah, I could tell when you were going up the keep, when you were bouncing off the walls. I was like, oh, you've been here. I can see you've been here. You're just doing all those jumps one after another. Right, anyway, I will let you get on. Congratulations, and good luck.
Okay. Draw.
We're about an hour in, chat. Everyone now knows about the hat, okay? So it's fair. I didn't want to just sow chaos in Rob's game. That would have been mean. To be fair, it doesn't help too much because you can still fall all the way down from Bargenberg. You absolutely can. Lizzie, no, should have gone for the hat. Look how cool Morbo and Legola look now. You can't shake them now. They're too cool. Oh, Rob. Chat, should I give Rob the same advice I gave Morbo if he fails this again? About the full sending? I don't want to give too much advice today, but I'd like to see them all make it like out of the sewer. That would be nice. Yes, and not because of the advice, just cause Rob chaos again. Right, I'll tell you what, if he falls from this one, I'll drag him back in. Okay. Rob, hello.
Yep, hi mate. Oh no! You fucking bastard!
I don't know what I could do, chat. He was so stationary, and then he just went. He said hello, and then he started jumping. How was that my fault? Okay,
I'm just face down in the fire. This is how it is, you know. Just
you were like an anchor. Right, well, Rob, I'll tell you what. I'm going to make you feel a little better. I'm here with advice. Okay. That I have given to Morbo, so I feel it's fair that I give it to you too. You know that bit at the top where you got the little jumps that are up against the ceiling and you keep falling down, the red ones, right? If you stand at the far left of the first one and do a full send jump to the left, you will land on the second one, and the same with the third one.
What do you mean a full...
Hold the button, go all the way to the left. So like full charge.
So if I...
So imagine that's the platform here. Don't obviously do it, but if you stood right on the very left of it and then did a full powered jump to the left on those ones that are at the top.
So right there.
Well, like, yeah, you can even stand
jump.
a little bit further off the edge if you're not sure.
Okay.
But yeah, that will get you up those ones at the top. It's then the final jump, you know, where there's a big gap between them to the left. That one you have to gauge yourself, but that'll get you up those first like 3 little stone ones that are up against the ceiling.
I appreciate that because they have been. Oh fuck! They've been not ideal.
No, they do suck, but that is a consistent way to do it. So you stand right on the left of the platform and you do a full sender jump, as I call it, which is where you go full power to the left. Okay, that should get you up there.
I appreciate that, Maelstrom. Then I can try and get my funky hat. Oh.
Yes, Morbo and Legola both immediately got the hat on their first try as soon as I told them about that.
Cool, thanks, mate.
And then Lizzie went, "No, I'm not doing that." So if you get the hat, you could still be cool.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, okay.
Also, you're 1 hour down, by the way. 2 hours to go. 1 hour down, 2 hours to go, Rob. Good luck. You take it.
2 hours left. What?
It's gonna drag him into his shit now. It's gonna leave him there. Legola is currently in lead. You are correct. Now, chat, this might sound unfair, but I'm not going to give Lizzie the advice that I've given Rob and Morbo. Because, I believe Lizzie should have enough practice in this area to make it up there on their own. And I saw Legola doing the full send jump that I was telling them to anyway, so as far as I'm aware, he also knows. Oh. Wow. These forests, eh, chat? Good times. Should we check and see where I was an hour in? Like, exactly an hour in. I'm going to get my Jump King playthrough up, chat, and I'm going to have a look and see where I was an hour in. Let's see, shall we? An hour on my timer, chat. I was... it looks like I was in the False King's Keep. An hour in. I have a question, Mail. Go on. Go on. Rob is very still. I worry for Rob, chat, when he stands still, because obviously Rob, as a kid and stuff, he might have to stop for various reasons, but the man has been, having a rough time of it. I worry that he stood still for mental health reasons. Do they need to go for this smoking babe or the one to the left? This one. The one to the left would take considerably longer anyway, because it's way harder. But no, this is a main normal level. First Jump King, not DLC. We now have everybody is like roughly in the same spot. Lizzie's a little bit ahead, but everybody's kind of at the, like entrance to the sewers area. Rob, he's fallen back a little bit there, but not by much. He's been up there a few times. Said it again. I said words again, and Rob fell again. Do they need to go for this? It would also provide a permanent checkpoint. It would, and that's not happening. But also, I think I want to say with the mod I have, Flower, if they go into the DLC area, I'm pretty sure their progress resets to 0. So I don't know how much it would help them. And you saw how long it took me to get. I got 12 hours through that, and I was quite high up, but apparently that was 40-something% through that map. So I wasn't even close. I see. I would like to tell Rob here, but I'm not going to because I'm not giving too much information. But there you go. He figured it out. A full send jump to the right, I was about to say. Lizzie's taking a break. Like I said, yeah, Z. So when Lizzie said about is the cropping cutting it off, I said no. But I guess I should have said yes. It wasn't cutting it off in the preview, but obviously I've got it cropped on here on this screen. So yeah, it is. That's okay. We know Z's taking a break. They'll be back soon. Oh, this is a fucking... Wait, this is not Paper Mario. I just looked down. This is Final Fantasy music. This is Overworld. It's Final Fantasy X. Wait, is Castlevania's in there as well? Legolas, fucking sake. Maelstrom, did you see my question? Oh, I did not. Let me have a look. In a small chance at the end of the time that two or more players are on the same screen, on the same platform, is there a decision on what will happen next? I would, if that did happen, I would tell them we're in a sudden death and they must both continue to make progress. And whoever ends with the higher number out of that progress. Until their next, like, big fall. So basically, if one of them jumps and makes it to the next platform and the other one jumps and doesn't, that would determine our winner. Alright, Morbo's making his way up. Very good. Morbo's found his own way up there without doing the full send jumps. The only reason I give that information, and I do that personally, though, is, oh, we hate to see that. I personally hate it when... Oh my god, he went so far! Those jumps, the little ones you do, the little hops, they don't sometimes work right. Oh, Morbo's seeing... He's at the old man, he's at the old fella, he's going in the tent. He's... Oh no. Let's just check in with him. Morbo, you staying in the tent?
No. Leave me alone, bully.
I will...
You did this. I chose to do this, but somehow you did this.
Somehow it's my fault. I will very quickly just let you know, it's gone a little bit past it, but you're over an hour in now. You have just under 2 hours left.
It's a good thing when you give me that message, I was at the fucking beginning.
Well, I thought maybe I'd track you in because you're at the beginning. I can't be held accountable for losing progress if you're at the beginning. That just can't work.
So, which means I'm in last place.
Actually, no.
I do have a cool cap.
I would say Rob is on a couple of screens behind you right now. Legla's only about 1 or 2 screens ahead of you. Lizzie's out of the sewer, but keeps falling back into the sewer and back to the forest repeatedly. So no one's really majorly in the lead either way, I'd say.
Excellent.
Yes. Anyway.
Thank you. Timekeeper.
Oh. That wasn't me, chat. That wasn't me. You can't put me on that. Alright, Legola making some sewer jumps. Has Legola made it out of this area yet? Has he been in the blender? I think he's been in the blender, right? Will Lizzie go for the crow? Get the coin? Of course not. Who would do that, chat? Who would be so stupid as to do that in their playthrough of this game? Now, is there any way we can bring them in halfway and make them watch the motivational video? Not really. Not easily. Piping it through to them would be a little bit more work than I want to put on. So, stream elements, you still down, friend? Or are you working now? No, still down? Great. I love that for us. View account widget is not working at all. Everyone's saying everything's not working. Chat isn't working. Sight down. Great. just going to turn this horizontal chat overlay off, chat, because it's clearly not working. And they don't seem to be in any sort of rush to fix it, so... Rob is very still, chat. Welcome to Jump King, everyone. You're just in time for the sewer level. Lizzie back in the blender. Not fully in the blender, but... jumping the cages. Once you get good at the cages, they don't feel too bad. But anytime you fall back down from there, it is absolutely soul-destroying. Notice how our competitors now have definitely, like, sped up a bit, which sometimes is causing issues. I had the same problem myself. Hey, Flower, do you recognize this music? Huh, where have I heard this before? Who could say? Can't say I do, yeah. Chat, if you're wondering what I'm joking about with Flower. Flower's long-running series they had for a while there, the Hyrule Jumble. This was like their intro music for it. This remix. Right, Legola making his way up the sewers. Morbo has just fallen back down. Rob now making his way up the tree trunk. Legola and not Legola, Morbo and Rob basically on the same jumps right now. They're like matching each other 1 for 1. So Morbo fell down. Let's see if Rob can implement the strat I gave him. Is he gonna do full send jumps from the left? Yeah, there you go. But it's gotta be. You gotta hold left as well, Rob. You gotta hold left as well. He just jumped straight up. Like he's gonna go anywhere. Oh, he full sent it there. But Rob said he's playing on controller. Chat, I switched from controller for the base game to when I played DLC because at the end of that 13-hour initial marathon, it took about a week and a half for my thumb to feel normal again. Like, it felt like there was a bruise underneath my thumbnail, and it felt like my thumbnail was loose, like it was moving. And I've never felt that before in my life, but I think it was just like the sheer like strength at which I was holding the jump button for some of these jumps. Oh, Legola in the blender. We got a lot of people on the same screen right now, which is good to see. Them being flat on their face when they fall will never not be funny, especially when they just stand there for a little while, like contemplating it. That always makes me laugh. Right, I want to see Rob get into the sewer screen. Come on, Rob. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh, my boy. My poor boy. Oh, Rob. Mate. Oh, Morbo back in the blender. Everyone has been victimized by the blender. Oh, Morbo, no. Don't join Rob down there. You don't want that. Not like this. I know exactly where they're at as well mentally, chat. I really do. That, like, long pause where you just have to get it all out and then back on the trek again, you know? Like, saddle up and fucking just crack back on with it again. You can tell Rob is a little pissed because he's going very quick. He wants to get back to where he was without really, like, acknowledging where he fell. I did that a number of times. Right, Morbo's back up. Oh, Morbo now is pretty consistently able to get back up to here, which is good to see. Because he keeps falling back down. So, consistently being able to get back up is a big part of making this more bearable. We haven't checked in with Legola in a while. maybe next time he makes some substantial progress, we'll go see how he's doing. What's going on with this song? It sounds like something's wrong with my radio and I need to tune it in. Yeah, I haven't checked in with Lizzie and Legola like nearly enough, I think. But the thing is, they're both like making the most forward progress. So like it's harder to check in with them than it is to check in with someone who's just fallen, I feel. You know? Like I really want to pull Morbo in because I'm sure he's now swearing at the old man. Although, what's that old man done to you? He's done nothing.
That old man has done nothing. He sat there with his fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi bastard fucking schnoz sitting. You know what? No. I'm a better person than this. All I'm saying is I hope he dies of, syphilis.
Okay. I like it. Oh, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to make sure you and that old man were good. I'm going to drag you back.
We're not. We're not good.
Good luck.
Bye.
Right, once Legola makes it back out, or back further down, whichever comes first, I'll drag him across and we'll see how he's getting on. Just checking in with everyone, making sure their mental is doing okay. I'll let them know how far through the challenge they are as well. Right, let's drag him in. Legola, howdy.
Hi.
You look like you spun mid-jump when I said hello, which scared me. I just wanted to let you know, first off, you right now, officially on the screen, you are ahead. You're in the lead. However, I also want to let you know we are 1 hour and 15 minutes down. You have 1 hour 44 left to go. Not quite halfway. How are you doing, Lego?
Has anyone... I'm doing okay. It's not this one, it's the next one, which is giving me a little bit of grief because I'm not too sure. This section is absolutely easy. I think I've nailed this section, and watch how I fail this.
There's a lot of full send you can do here.
Yeah.
Which is always nice, yeah, for sure.
But then when I get up this section, I'm just trying to work out. I need to.
Also,
the most annoying jump for me is the one at the bottom of this level. I don't know if you've seen me. I've tried it about 70 times to do that first jump onto the stone platform. That's absolutely destroying my sanity at the moment.
I know the one you're on about,
But
and that one does indeed.
Currently on.
Okay, I'm going to give you a tiny bit of advice, which may or may not work. This is all from memory. Try a full send bounce off the left wall.
Well, if this doesn't work.
Okay, I thought this is all from memory, so that might have worked, it might not have. But it seemed pretty safe, so it was like worth a shot.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to leave you to it. Good luck.
Alright then.
You're doing well.
Yay!
Also, Winter Heart, thank you very much for the raid. Sorry, I was in the middle of talking to Legola there, so I didn't want to interrupt him, but much appreciated, Legola. Much appreciated, Winter Heart. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. You were playing some... The Forever Winter. It's got your name in it. I'll be back. Oh, okay. Well, he's gone AFK. That's okay. Post-stream care. I will ask him when he comes back. But chat, there is a link there for Winter Heart. Just go check them out. This sounds like some Silent Hill music. What is it? I gotta look now. Resident Evil 2. Oh. Alright, Lizzie is now making their way up the keep. This is the scary jump chat. This will put you back in the blender. Here it comes, second part. Overshot. Right, Rob is very still. Let's see how he's doing. Rob, are you okay?
Just put my fan on, mate. Just having a...
It's getting warm.
Yeah, mate, I have to take my shirt off. I'm getting so fucking sweaty. Honestly, as well, I switched over a keyboard and my hands are just so clammy that I've just lost all ability to do even the basic jumps.
Did you get the same thing I did? Did you start, like, your thumb started feeling like it's bruised?
Yeah, it does. I have to turn my thumb to its side so I'm not pressing down on the tip.
Yeah. I totally get that. Right.
Oh man!
I'm just checking on your mental. That's all. Whenever I see someone like still for a long period of time, I'm like, I'm just gonna come in and just make sure they're mentally okay.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I am. Oh, there's two things I've got to ask actually.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
One thing I've got to say. One thing I've got to ask. Number one, I am concerned now that I am just going to be solely consumed by the cool hat. If I ever
Yeah.
it's all I'm going to be able to think about now. And secondly, if I start to jump, is there a way to bail out of a bad jump?
The best way to bail out of a jump, like realistically, unless you've got something above you that's going to like adjust it, is to just jump straight up. So you can let go of a direction, I think, and then like make it a neutral jump.
Oh, really?
I believe so. This is all like question mark in my head, but yeah, I think you can, but I might be wrong. So don't take that as gospel. But that's like I think you can.
I will trust you.
I think the direction is like independent of the jump power, as far as I'm aware from memory. So
yeah. Oh.
Anyway,
I'll tell you what. Having a quick chat. I appreciate it, mate. It has helped refresh me. I'm back up to the wanky tree. So.
Hey, I saw you. You were ripping up here earlier. You were going really fast.
I was, and then
that's
my hands got
tech.
just like clammy, and then I'm just ruined, just fucked.
I feel that.
Sorry for anyone who bet on me. Just
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone is like at the first screen of the sewers right now, so they're not exactly far ahead of you.
That is still like that. It's like you saying they are in Plymouth.
Well, you know the screen you. You know the screen you've been to, like the one you've seen on the sewers. That's where they are. So it's like they're not in an unobtainable place. Rob, I'm gonna let you go, mate.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
Good luck, mate. Hello, Scythe, welcome in. I see it's going well. These are sewers bringing back lots of great memories, Mel. I mean, I'm having a great time watching it, I'll be honest. Okay, right, I'm gonna go give Lego some info. Chat. Because I feel like I owe him it. Right. Now we're safe. Legolas, I'm just waiting until you got to a safe spot so I can start talking. You asked me about that jump. I want to say, and this is the advice again I'm giving you with a very hazy question mark around it. I remember doing a full send there. I thought it was against the wall. I think it's the other way. I think you do a full send right and it puts you in the little crevice.
Okay.
I think.
I'll have a look in a second.
So again, it might fail you. It's very hazy information from about 4 years ago, but that's what I got for you.
All right.
I'm actually going to sit and watch this because you're going to be right there anyway, aren't you?
I'll be there.
Let's see if it is good info. Also, I had to check in on Rob a few times because his mental was going terrible. I think if you stand all the way left and do a full send to the right, does that hit the ceiling? Does it?
It does.
Okay.
So what am I doing here?
So I guess it's not a full send to the. I guess it's not a full send to the right. It must be like a almost full. It's one of those annoying jumps that you've got to kind of gauge. But good luck. That's all the information I had. I will.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, no.
In all caps, Rob puts "went to piss" in the chat. Good. Oh, listen to this sexy saxophone, Sega Rally music. All right, Lizzie is in the keep. Love to see it. About to take on the scary jumps. Never mind. See, I never... Yeah, I was going to say, I always went from the middle column because going from the outside one felt bad. So, chat, just a reminder how stupid I am when I played this game. I went for that bird down there. I did get it. We didn't hear you this time. As in your gameplay or IRL? Went to piss. No, I believe that was an IRL piss. Yeah, I'm not going to give anyone any advice for jumps outside of this area, chat, don't worry. I don't even remember how to do them outside of this area. So Rob doing the full sends, like to see it. He'll get up there. Yes! Yes! Is he going to go for the hat? Oh god, he's going for the hat. Rob, don't do it. Rob, no. Rob, no, not like this. Oh, he didn't need it. There's so many Rob clips, I'm dying. When I drag him in and he's just screaming. Legola is back at the start. Lizzie's back in the blender. Morbolish is currently in the lead in the sewer. Chat reminder, it doesn't matter how high someone gets up in the climb. Lizzie could have gotten all the way to the babe and fallen all the way back down to the start. If someone is ahead of them, then they will win when the 3 hours are over. Jump King is the great equalizer. It doesn't care how much progress you made beforehand. It can reset you back to the start at any time. So if this was the end of the challenge right now, Morbo would win. Despite the fact that Lizzie has definitely been a lot further. Similar to me getting 1 kill on Melania, I hope Rob gets the hat. I do as well, I hope he does. Also, again, apologies for Legola's screen. At least we can see what's going on it, but for some reason we can't get it to 4720p. Twitch just refuses. So it's still viewable at least, so you can still see the percentage on there. I could not mentally handle this shit, says Pastry. So, do you remember when I was 12 hours in and everyone went, just play for another hour? Do you remember that? I remember. And I was like, yeah, guess I will. I think you have to have a certain type of mental, like, I don't know what to call it. I guess, like, protection to be able to do these. Morbo gone pooping. Morbo gone pooping. To be fair, Mail, I didn't think you could handle it, and that was the appeal. I handled it just fine. And I handled another following 12-hour marathon of it. I've played these games 25 hours now. Is that a Doom level Morbo's going to? Is he already back? That was like the quickest poop in history. I'm guessing it wasn't a poop. You just put the thing up. We need to ask. I'll drag him in and I'll just be like, Morbo, we need to confirm. I'm gonna drag him in when he's not in the middle of a jump. Preferably when he's got to a safe spot. Or has already taken a big fall. I hope for his mental, it's when he's at a safe spot. Alright, let's see. Can he do it? With 1? Oh. Hi, Morbo.
Hello, who's this? New phone? Don't care? Hello? Yeah.
I have... Oh. I mean, I am here to check on your mental as well, just to make sure you're okay, but secondly...
Long gone, sir.
But secondly, this is a question as well from myself and the chat. I'm assuming you didn't go poo, because if you did, like, that was, like, speedrun level shit. That was very fast.
No, 2 things. 1, I thought ahead for this, and I have been packing myself full of Allbran. So, nothing is coming out. When it finally does, it's going to be like a bear coming out of hibernation. It's going to be confused. It's going to be endangered. It does not want to be there.
It's going to be much larger than it should be.
Absolutely not after a long winter, sir, of berries and flakes. No, it's mostly I was just like, I'm going to step away from my machine for a few minutes, yes. And then I was just like, no, fuck this, coming back.
Back
I got
in
a
the
cap
saddle.
on.
Yeah, you got a damn cap.
Back in the saddle. I got a damn cap. Anyone else have a cap? No.
Rob made his way up to the cap and horrifically failed and fell all the way back to the start, and I feel so bad for him. I feel like I introduced that chaos to his life.
That's what he wants.
Yeah.
But no, if nothing else happens tonight, I have the cap.
I have one last question for you before I let you go. How many monsters down are you?
I'm actually okay. I literally just finished my first one because this is not the sort of game that lends itself to
being hyper.
Well, no, more like I will reach over and have a drink.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So it's very much a case of I'll have a sip.
Unless it's like
fuck my life, fuck me raw. Sorry,
chamomile tea or something that could maybe handle itself to this.
Yeah, sleepy tea. I need sleepy tea.
All right, mate. I will let you get on. I will say you are halfway through the thing now. 1 hour 30 left. So
cool. If you could cut that down shorter, that'd be great. Because I have this life alert bracelet, and I don't know what's going on with it. It is
your heart rate is 289. You need to calm down.
No, it got to like 400, and then it stopped. It's just making a persistent beep, and there's flashing lights outside my house. Anyway.
Well, if Morbo leaves, we know what happened. Right. Good luck, Morbo. Take care.
Bye.
Let's do our halfway point check-in with people, shall we? Right, Lizzie's in the blender. We could probably pour Lizzie in a minute. Oh wait, no, not in the full blender. Legola is in the blender though. I don't want to pull Legola right now because he's about to do that jump. Right, Lizzie's made the way back up again. Rob making his way up. If Lizzie makes it to the keep here, I'll drag them in. Hello, Lizzie. Welcome back to the keep.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Yes,
you are currently in the lead. No one else has made it to the keep yet. Legola's gotten close.
Yeah, Legola has gotten close. I think just a couple more tries and they might have.
He's figuring out that last jump now to get to the cages for sure.
Yeah.
Rob, I've had to call in a few times to make sure that he's mentally okay. He screamed a few times as I answered the call to him, which was worrying.
I did see Rob splat at the old man with the message, "I've gone to poop," or what was it, pee, or whatever. So, yeah.
Morbo had to step away for a moment and just take a breather. That was a thing. I was just going to mainly calling to let you know you're halfway through. So we have 1 hour and 30 minutes left. And good work, good progress.
No worries. Chat, is everyone having a good time?
Hey guys, everyone having a good time? Right, Lizzie, I'll let you crack on. Good luck.
Ta-ra.
Right. Let's drag Legola in next, probably, if he gets to a safe spot. I'm so happy I'm not playing this. Yeah, I mirrored. Me too. Although I do, in a weird way, I do enjoy this game. I think this game, as far as those kind of rough, challenging ones go, is one of the more exciting and fun ones to play. Legola, just let you know I'm here. I'm watching. But I also just wanted to say you're halfway. 1 hour 30 left.
Okay.
I'm going to watch you do this jump. No pressure, but I'm here. I want to see what your strat is.
Nah.
Oh, so close. You're doing exactly what I did in this game, though, right? You're doing neutral jumps in order to figure out the power
level. I'm trying to work out my timing because my time's all over the place. Good
shit. And I don't want to leave you with bad news, but Lizzie's now seeing the first screen of Bargenberg, which is the next area after the sewers. No, after the keep. So, 2 areas after the sewers. But this game is a great equalizer, so she can fall back down again. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright, let's drag Robin.
Ah, fuck, get off my face, you fucking horrible shit.
Hi, Rob.
Fuck off!
What's happening to him? Are you fighting your demons in real life? What's happening?
My window, and there's fucking just millions of daddy longlegs that go into my room.
Right. I thought you were just fighting your demons in your room at that moment.
No,
get off me! No. Get off my face!
Get off me! Get out of me! Please!
I just wanted to.
Where the fuck did it go?
check in, make sure you're doing okay. But also,
no, I'm not.
also let you know you're halfway through. You got 1 hour and 25 left.
Oh, are we not? Oh, can we not be like all the way through? Like, is that an option?
I'm afraid not.
Fuck
Mate.
off. Oh, you
All right, well, have fun with that. See you later, mate.
Come back, you fuck!
Oh, right, Lizzie's made their way into Bargenberg, chat. Rob's actually going to kill you. That wasn't Rob. Well, that wasn't me, sorry. That was Daddy Longlegs, apparently, attacking him. It did sound like he was saying it to me, which is kind of scary. Right, these couple of jumps could be a bit scary. If you don't make this one, it's pretty rough. There you go. Luckily, landed in a good spot, though. You don't always land it. Legola catching up here. See this jump again from Legola. He's measuring his power of the jump and timing. I had to do this a lot when I played. Beautiful. Alright, Lizzie's now in, as far as we know from what Lizzie was saying, uncharted territory. Right, Lego doing... Yeah, that's one way to do that. There's two ways to do this. We've seen Lizzie do the other one, which is full send from the cage. It's the one I prefer. Oh, that's a big fall from Lizzie. Didn't fall all the way down to have to do the bad jump again, though. Oh, never mind. Now, this is where your failures compound upon each other, chat, and you go very quickly back down. As I said... Now, well, not flowers, sorry, I said flowers there. That's where you were in the Millennium LA in the top right. Legola is now about to make it to the keep. More... Rob says, I think the Daddy Longlegs are dead now in the chat. Very good. Alright, Morbo making some progress. We like to see this. I think it's been a while since Morbo's been up here. Now, he did a full send jump from the left of that. If you do it from the right, that'll make it. Legola back down in the blender. This is some Breath of the Wild music. Plural. He said many Daddy Longlegs had made it into his room. Chat, what's the American equivalent of a Daddy Longlegs? What do they have over there? Alright, Legola again. On the way to that. Daddy Longlegs. I'm gonna look it up because I remember this being a thing. Hang on. So what do you think of Daddy Longlegs is, Pastry, just so we know? Also, Legola fell back down again. Lizzie making the scary jumps, but makes the blender jump. The spider that isn't actually a spider has long fucking legs, but only 6. Nope. Not in the UK. The Daddy Longlegs is a crane fly. It's a big flying thing with a large tail-like abdomen. Which is why I said, what do you call it in the US? But now I realize the confusion, because you have something you call a Daddy Longlegs over there. They're awful, yeah. They do have big long legs, which makes sense. Mayflies, yeah. Alright, Morbo's still in the sewers, hanging in. We like to see that. Lizzie back down in the keep. Not in Bargenberg for long, chat. But, you know, it's difficult to get out of the keep in a bad way. You have to make a series of consecutive bad jumps if you want to fall out of the keep. It is very doable, don't get me wrong. An insect that struggles to fly. Morbo making a error in judgment there. Very scary jump. But he's made his way back very quickly. You see Morbo's getting the muscle memory for this now. He's going to be in this this pocket for a lot longer, which is exciting to see. Daddy Longlegs is the world's most poisonous spider, but its fangs can't pierce skin, so it renders the poison useless. Oh, it's not a spider here, though, is it? It's a big fly. I've never seen a spider called a Daddy Longlegs in the UK. Unless that's a regional thing. Might be. I don't like them because they look like massive mosquitoes, but they're harmless. Heard that was a myth. Oh, Legola in the blender. I saw it. Everyone's in more or less the same screen. Except Rob, who just fell off. The great equalizer, chat. Never count anyone out. I was listening only for this stream as I'm still at work, but when Rob's demons were attacking, I laughed out loud and people stared at me on the street. Ariel Lava, that's wonderful. It really did sound like he was possessed or something, right? Chat, I want to just point out that Lizzie is back in the forest. Lizzie is on the same screen as Rob right now. Again, this game does not care. Does not care for your time. Does not care how much progress you made. Morbo is very still, as is Rob. I'm worried about them. I am concerned. Gee. Oh, Rob was still because he's typing nature facts in the chat. Hang on, let me read it. There actually is a Daddy Longlegs bird-eating spider. And I think that's where that came from. Yes, I used this to not play Jump King. We have everybody's more or less in like the same spot. There's not a lot in between them. Like I say, Legola's a little bit further through the sewers right now, but like Lizzie's more or less at the start of the sewers. Morbo's about to get to the safe zone. Rob is like one screen from the safe zone. Notice I call it a safe zone, chat, yet you can absolutely fall from it. It's safe in the sense that it's harder to fall from it. It's a pseudo-safe zone. There is an official checkpoint later on, which is the church, but it's much later on. It's like 70 or 80% into the level. I'm not the one who's being challenged right now. What is this? Wait, did I say flower again? Possibility. It's because Legola's screen is where Flower's screen was. No, all the spider stuff. Oh, okay. I gotcha. It's okay. They can't hurt you. There's no spiders in Jump King either, so hopefully that makes you feel better. You won't suddenly get a spider jump scare. Just birds and occasional, like, goblin-looking men. Alright, Rob's making moves. Let's say he's got to just get the muscle memory down for this bit. Once he got the muscle memory down, here we go. He's going to do his full send jumps. Like that. One more jump to make. Beautiful. Full send to the right. There we go. He's up there. He's going to go for the fucking hat. I'm going to have to drag him in after this if he doesn't get it. Oh, fuck, man. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Michael Patterson, are you going to use points for streamer balance slot for Mael to play? Oh god. I've heard bad things about that. Alright. That's an interesting tactic from Morbo. I can see what he was going for. Can't make it up there, sadly. You've got to go across the cages. These are very small sideways jumps on the cages. I think, is this Morbo's first time on the cages? It might be. Is he back in the keep? Yep. Alright, come on, Morbo. I believe in you. Should I drag him in, chat? He's looking for every way out. Morbo.
Yeah. Hi.
I see you're.
I'm not stalling. I'm just having a ponder.
I see you're a little apprehensive of this area. I will confirm for you, just in case you were wondering. There is no way up that chute you're trying to go up. That is That's just back down.
I'm just trying to see, like, unless I risk the cages, because the bird is standing on one.
I will confirm that they are stand-onable. Yes.
Well, that's good to know.
That we call the blender. So you're back in the blender. I will leave you to it. But yes, the cages are the correct route. That is indeed it.
All right, thank you.
Good luck. Rob, come on, get it. Oh. I dragged myself across into like the wrong channel. I fucked it up somehow. I don't know how I did that. Come on, Rob, come on. I had dragged Rob across, but I've dragged him back. I don't want to distract him. I just want everyone to get out of the sewers. They'll be spending a lot of time in the sewers, don't worry. It'll become a familiar sight for everybody. Legola is up in the keep. Lizzie almost back up in the keep. Rob, he got to the hat multiple times. Yeah, Legola's now got the fun of the keep to figure out. I don't know if this is that his first time making these jumps? It looks like it. You need to send Rob a hat IRL if he gets this. I'll just find one that looks like the Jump King hat. Send it to him. False King's Keep! Legola and Lizzie are neck and neck right now. Morbo managing to stay in the pocket now for a longer time in the sewers. That's good to see. Once you get up there and you can start staying in there, that's when progress really starts to happen. So Legola now trying to figure out a way to go. I don't like going up against that left wall for obvious reasons. Jumping up against that left wall feels bad. Like you could just fall out of the world. You know? I'm waiting for Rob to get back to the safe spot again. If he does, I'll drag him in chat and we'll ponder his jump. We'll see if we can get him that hat. I'm pretty sure it's like a 3/4 power jump to get the hat. Oh, never mind. I gotta drag him back. He's at the fucking start again. Mate. Mate.
I'm just gonna stay in the tent for a while.
You were at the hat. I saw the hat attempt
and fucked it twice.
I feel bad for introducing that chaos into your life. It's like
I need the hat. I can't progress further in the game until I have the hat now.
I understand completely. I did the exact same thing. I'm even stupid enough that I kept getting the birds to move on with the fucking like the spots they were in. I was like, I gotta get the bird to move. Then fuck it all and have to redo. You've seen the bird at the start. There's like one early on in the of those red platforms. You move him along every time you jump into him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks for telling me that. I'll.
It gets you like nothing. I think it gets you some boots that look like wings on them or something. It's not worth it. It's so bad. No, it's not even. It's really not worth it, though. I'll tell you that much, because you have to get the coin from it, which is like going all the way up to near the top and then coming back down to the shop, which is just not happening. You don't want that. You don't want that in your life. Trust me. Hat, on the other hand, I totally get. I would also be like stuck on the hat, and I was. I did the same thing.
Oh!
Right, Rob. Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. Cheers, buddy. Thanks. Yeah. Cheers.
Hour and 10 left, and you're not fighting your demons anymore. So good luck.
No, I am not, thankfully.
Right, there he goes. Boots with the fur. How we doing, chat? Good, I hope. I hope you're enjoying the Jump King Jamboree. I hope you've enjoyed the Maelstrom Invitational in general. I think it's been a fun series. It's been very different, where I've got to sort of take a back seat on the action. I've enjoyed that. Getting to watch other people do it. It's not something you can put on easily. And, you know, the prize package was quite expensive, but it's been really fun. Glad I got my first non-summon Melania kill on stream. You did as well. I'm glad I'm not doing this, says Lard. It's, you know, is definitely a stress playing Jump King. We're back in Bargenberg with Lizzie. Let's watch Lizzie go. Morbo making it back up to the cages as well. Right, this first jump, not too bad. The second jump, not too bad. It's like a full send. This jump could be worse. If you full send it, though, you bounce off. Right, let's see. Now. Back in the keep. Luckily, I believe that's not too bad in as far as the keep goes. Oh, no, never mind. You've got to do the bad jump again. Lizzie's back to the bad jump. This jump sucks. Okay, no. Nailing it. Overshot. It's another go. Legola now figuring out the keep. I see some progress is being made. Oh, back in the blender. In we go, into the sewers. Now, this is where you get stressed out and you want to quickly get across the cages again, and you end up making a really shonky jump, and you're back in the blender. Just landed on the pipe, though. Landed on the pipe. That's about as good as it gets. We now have Morbo and Lizzie more or less on the same screen. But Lizzie has some of this now muscle memory. Oh my god, how do you keep landing on the fucking pipe, Lizzie? You're getting so jammy. Right, Rob's back here again. Okay. Let's see this hat attempt, Rob. He's thinking about it. That he's like, do I go for the hat? He's gonna go for the hat. Of course he's gonna go for the hat. Right, he's been full sending it here. He needs to do a shorter jump, for sure. But just not too short. That's a lot of progress lost. That's a lot of progress lost. Also, at some point, Lizzie fell all the way back down. I didn't see that. Oh, and Legola! Oh my god, he caught himself with his face. Lizzie's back in the tree. Oh, you hate to see it. And a lot of the problem is, chat, yes, you have muscle memory for these areas, but the further you, like, the longer you're away from them, you get back here, and then you've got to remember the jumps for these. See Lizzie now struggling with this? You need to remember, like, what your timings were for the jumps, otherwise you just start falling. It fucking sucks. It's really rough. Lizzie's now been out of the tree for long enough that the tree is not second nature anymore. You have to relearn the tree, and then by the time you relearn the tree, you make your way back into the sewer again. How the fuck do I do the sewers again? It's just a constant, brutal cycle. Lizzie might be going to see the old man at this rate. Can you just tell Rob the hat jump? It's not going to give him an advantage. I mean, I don't really remember it. I can tell him not to full send it. That's about all I've got. I'll drag him in for when he goes to do this hat attempt if he gets up there. If he does get up there. But yeah, I don't fully remember the hat jump. I just remember it's like it's just over half power, I think. It's like a 3/4 power maybe. But that's all from fuzzy memory. Like I don't feel confident telling someone that necessarily. for it then to fail. Oh, Lizzie back in the blender. Right, Legola making this horrible fucking jump again. Wait, Legola made this jump. I'm not sure why Legola made this jump. I think this is moving the bird on jump. Legola's now realizing, I think, that this is not helpful. But he made it back in. It's all good. He's got a full send up. Okay, Rob's about to go for it. Oh, okay, right now. I'll drag him in. I'll drag him in. Alright, Rob, I'm here. I'm jump scaring you. I realize.
Yeah.
I'm here to watch this hat attempt. I see you kind of like, you're nailing it in yourself. You know it's not a full send. I think it's like somewhere between half power and like full power, if you know what I mean. It's like 3/4 or just under. But that's very hazy memory, so good luck. We're all watching.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, good landing though.
It's alright.
Oh yeah! Yeah! He did it! Hat man! Right, now you can make up the sewer. And if it makes you feel better, you're on the same screen as Lizzie right now. So, good work, my man. You got this. You got it. I'm going to drag you back in. Congrats on the hat. We're all proud of you. Unlucky. See that button. I dragged him back out. I couldn't have put that evil on him. I dragged him back out. We don't need to hear that man cry. Oh god, he's back at the start, but he's got the hat. He's got the hat, chat. He's got the hat. Officially, he's styling and profiling. I can't let him know that, like, he's not the only one with the hat now. We're just gotta let him believe that. Make him feel better. Oh. Right, let's talk to Morbo. Hi, Morbo. Hi.
Don't the fucking big. Hello.
I do love pulling someone in and just hearing them like badmouthing the NPC to themselves. For some reason, it makes me giggle.
I hate that man. He's up there with the Duck Hunt Dog, and murder.
He is like
murder was a person.
He is very much, he's very much up there in terms of twat NPCs. There's one in the DLC. I don't know if you ever saw me doing that. That was like a goblin thing in a cage that just kept heckling me every time I fell back down there, and I called him Chat because that was what he reminded me of. I was like, he's just here to make me feel bad. But yes, I just wanted to let you know some general news about the competition, which is Lizzie's not ahead anymore. Lizzie is very much in the start of the sewer again. Legola is currently in the area above that, but very likely to fall back down. Rob is in the sewer. Rob's made it there now. And Rob got the hat. He's styling and profiling with you now.
That. It's on.
But yes. Good luck. I saw you were in the sewer for quite a while there. I'm sure you're starting to get the muscle memory for it now. I believe, Morbo. Good luck.
I literally made the choice to go back to the beginning at one point, like a minute or two ago. I'm just like, nope, clean slate. In hindsight, foolish,
but clean.
I will be by God as a man.
All right then, dude. Good luck.
Bye.
Take care. All right, I see Rob is back. Still don't regret my bet. I mean, the thing is, and as I said earlier, I mean, Lizzie's been like pretty much in the lead for like the entire thing, up until like Legolas started making some progress. But Lizzie is now like on 11%, like 2 hours in. So there's no clear winner yet. This could change hands multiple times. Legolas is currently in the lead. All he needs to do is fall out of the Iron Keep and back in the sewers. Have a bad fall in the sewers, end up back at the start of the sewers. and then it's a level playing ground again. So very easy to see anyone still winning this. Rob hasn't had a lot of time up in the sewers because he's been trying to get the dang hat, but he got the hat now, so he can start making proper progress. And I like to think in the grind to get the hat, maybe he's learned some things about his jumping, you know? He's also made the switch to keyboard, which I think is a positive move. See, Legolas now going back. Legolas going back to the blender. He's now going to make it across these jumps, but these jumps are now not fresh in his mind anymore. He goes back into the blender. He finds a secret passage in the blender I didn't even know existed. What the fuck is that? Where was that all this time? Since when? I mean, it doesn't help much, because you don't want to be down there, but... Imagine if he found a warp pipe. I'd be so mad if he found a warp pipe. Lizzie's now back. See, this is the thing. Lizzie's now back in the forest again. Lizzie's more or less on the same screen as Rob right now. Well, not quite, because Rob fell, but... Hands change quickly in this game. For sure. Oh... Alright, chat, I'm going to do something I haven't done before. I'm going to drag everyone in as soon as I think they're in a safe spot. Okay, we're going to drag Morbo. Right, Morbo, I'm just dragging you in just to let you know. I'm going to drag everyone in to give them like a final hour warning, so... Rob, just dragging you in as well. I'm going to wait until these guys are safe. I'm just going to let you guys... I'm basically just going to do like you're in your final hour, so...
Okay.
Right, I'll drag Legolas. Legolas, just let you know you've been dragged in, so you don't get jump scared. Right, Lizzie, hello.
Hello.
Right, good. I haven't interrupted anyone's jumps. Just to let you all know, everybody, you have 1 hour left of the competition. You're now 2 hours in. We're now entering into the last third. Officially, more or less, you're all at the same level of progress. So, it's anyone's game. Rob now can officially start making progress. No, he's not doing his 100th attempt at getting the hat.
Look.
Rob.
Need it.
You do need it, Rob.
Did you know I got the hat in my first attempt?
He did.
So did I, but we're not going to talk about that.
I was told that you both did. Maelstrom jumped in like they both got it straight away. I was like, oh, cool. A full hour passed, and I still had no hat.
Oh, but I hope everyone is doing good. I hope you're having fun, everyone. I hope you're having a good time.
Hang on. Well, absolutely not. I know I'm not.
I had existential crisis at one point. I had to open my window because I got too hot.
I dragged Rob in and he was screaming, "Get out of my face!" And I was like, "What's happening?" I thought he was fighting his own demons. It turns out it was 4 Daddy Longlegs. So that was fun. But anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with that. 1 hour left. Everybody, it's anyone's game. You're all roughly at the same spot on the map, so anyone can take it.
No, this is a bastard's game. It's not anyone's game. Anyway.
There is that.
Yes.
All right, good luck. I'm going to drag you back.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, there we go, chat. Everyone knows now. Honestly, Lizzie's the stylish one because they don't have the hat. Oh, I see. It's just like a hipster type thing, like a, I don't wear the hat because everyone else wears the hat. Is it one of those? Yeah, they are all more or less at the same percentage right now. They're at like sort of 9, 11 or whatever. It's like roughly the same thing. Like Rob just fell, but he was when I said it. Crazy, chat. And like I say, I'm gonna at some point pull them in when they've got like about 20 seconds or whatever, 30 seconds, and tell them that that's their last 30 seconds, the last couple of jumps, and I'll give them a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 stop. And if anyone is at the same exact point, like we say, we'll have a sudden death. I'll tell you now, chat, how I'm going to deal with a sudden death, I think, that'll make the most sense to me. If they're both on the same screen, I don't care where they are on the screen, because that's what the percentage will update when they change screens. So what I'll say is, they both have to make jumps, and we'll do it timed, like, turn-based. So I'll be like, okay, say if it's Rob and Legolas, for example, just picking 2 people. I'd say, Rob, you do your first jump. Say, Legolas, now you do your jump. and so on and so forth. And basically, if at the end of that jump, one of them has made progress... See Rob typing in the chat. If one of them has made progress on the percentage, then they win. So there is still a benefit to them being further along. But if one of them falls, for example, then that is also making quote-unquote progress. Rob, you look cool. Rob's going to enjoy the clip, or many clips, of him with everyone cheering at him getting the hat. Chat, what do we reckon? Do you think the horizontal chat has fixed itself yet? Do we think it's still broken? Let me try to turn it on. Nah, it's still fucked. Well, fuck that then. Lizzie was going to ask permission to use the Catgirl mod. See, I thought about letting you all use different sprite mods, but then I was worried that there might be some sort of, like, possibility for one of them to have an advantage in some fashion. I didn't know how exactly, but I figured it would just be fairer and safer for a competition to have everyone be standard. Right, here we go. Morbo, now starting from the old man again. Rob is back to progress. Rob is now, like, if you want to get technical, Rob is now joint first. Chat. Rob has no idea where to go from here, really, but now Rob is in first, chat. Rob's in the lead. He's doing it. It's the comeback. Oh, never mind. It's over. It's over for him. His run's over. No, I'm joking. Okay, never mind. He's gone. He's gone. Off he goes. The run isn't over, but he's gone a long way back. But officially, you can say he's in the lead at some point. So if Rob ever says, "Oh, I did shit," you can just be like, "At one point, you were in the lead." It's true. Alright, we've got Legola now making his way back up to this jump. This fucker. He's measuring his power, but no, not quite. Back we go. Morbo stuck in the tree. Mayo's Faith in the top left participant. Yeah. Also, chat, we've got like 2 hours through now. Should I have a look where I was 2 hours in? I realize we're a little bit over 2 hours in. Let's see. 2 hours in, I was still at the keep. Do you want to know where I'd be at 3 hours in, just so I can preempt that? Bargenberg. There you go. I got the Bargenberg in my 3 hours, chat. That was where I was. Couple of jumps into Bargenberg. I'd already been there before, I think before that time, but scrubbing through it. But at the moment of 3 hours, I was in Bargenberg. Bargenberg being about third the way into the game. Something like that. We aren't seeing that tonight. Lizzie has already made it to Bargenberg. Fell back down from it, but made it to it. Legola got pretty close as well, actually. Lizzie's had the most practice, which, to be fair, I never said they couldn't. I said, as long as you don't, like, go and learn how to speedrun it and, like, you know, beat the game in 5 minutes and do something ridiculous or whatever, like, you're not doing thousands of hours of practice, then sure. Like, I don't mind if you want to play it a little bit. It's okay. The same thing with, like, you know, all the other stuff. I said Balatro, they could practice a bit. It's better to have somewhat of an understanding how it all works. Oh, Morbo failing the cage jumps is always rough. Just reset your progress right to the start. Legola, I'm seeing the very first screen again for Legola. Oh. Let's just check in with him. Like, I'm here just to ask. I looked away for like a couple of seconds, and then when I looked back, you were at the old man. What happened?
I don't.
You're like, I don't want to talk about it. Fuck off.
Bad. It's going so well, and now I've got to do this. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. It should be okay.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't know if you have anything up, like the stream or whatever, but everyone is like at the start of the sewers or below. So you're still very much doing just fine. I believe. Good luck. Right, he's back in his channel. Robert the Old Man 2 Mail. Yeah. I mean, look, Rob is like forged himself at the old man now. Morbo is face down in the flowers. I feel like if I dragged him in now, he might cry. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, now he might be in trouble. If he sees the old man again, that's bad. Rob is in the lead. He's doing it late, but here. There you go. There's the clip. All right. Lizzie almost back in the keep, but messes up the last jump. Oh, you hate to see it. Back across the cages. These feel like they should be easy, but it's very easy to under or overshoot those. Full send left. Sort of not quite full send left. And then another not quite full send left. There you go. You're in. Up they go. Legola making their way back up the pipes as well. Rob in the sewers, as we like to see. He's officially, that's in the internals of the sewers. If you can make it past this jump, you can make quite a bit of progress. That's unlucky. But hopefully got some information from that, how much he should be holding the button down. Legola now jumping forward, which actually does save time when you want to get somewhere quickly. Right, Rob. Getting plenty of chances to make this jump now, which I'm hoping he's going to figure it out. Oh, too little. Not enough. Legola on the cages. About to make their way back up to the keep. I'm proud of Rob. Rob's staying in the pocket. He's been in the sewers for a while. He went for a full jump. I can see why he might think that. But no, that is sadly not the answer here. He does want to jump into that passageway. He just needs to do it somewhere in between the power levels he's going for. Legola falling back down. Lizzie, not all the way down, no, never mind. All the way back down to the bottom of the keep. Morbo, almost made it. Back into the sewer checkpoint. Right, Rob doing the overshoot jump. Now this is bad. This can go very badly wrong very quickly, and there it is!
Hey mate, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing,
mate? I just want to see the next layer of the sewer. That's all I want. Do
you want to know? By the way, there is a clip in the chat. You'll enjoy it when you get to see it. There is a lot. There is a point. There is a point. There was like about 2 or 3 seconds where you were officially in the lead,
mate. That is a rarity, and I appreciate it.
Like, I was like, he's in the lead, and then he fell, and I was like, oh, he's not in the lead anymore.
Oh, mate, I just can't get that fucking first jump in the sewer.
Yeah, I saw you dialing it in. You were getting there. It was like somewhere in between the powers you were going. It's all about dialing in a muscle memory, but it is what it is. And then you get sent back to an earlier area, and you forget all the muscle memory from there because you've been in the other area for so long. And it's like,
that's exactly what's going on now. Yeah.
That's got Lizzie a few times now, where Lizzie's ended up back in the tree and been like, I can't get out of the tree. I don't know how to do the tree anymore. So yeah, no. Good luck. I believe. Get back in that pocket in the sewer. I think you can.
Thank you, mate.
Good luck. do give up. Don't read that. I mistyped. Alright, you got Lizzie making the scary jump now. Let's see how this goes. First one, good. Second one, good. Lizzie's going to be making their way up to Bargenberg. The next couple of jumps are almost guaranteed. Morbo in the blender. Oh! Right, what Lizzie needs to do here... Oh dear. Is get to that first platform. It's easier from the left one, admittedly. But you get to that first platform, then it's a stand all the way to the right and full send, I believe. And there's the bad jump. We're going back to the sewers. Everybody, welcome to the Jump King. I'm the sewer streamer. That's when I was doing that about 8 hours in. Rob, no! It was a mistime. Right, Legola. Very good. Now Legola's going to do the cages. Same as Lizzie. Neck and neck. That's exciting. Morbo's... Okay, let's see how Morbo's doing. Morbo.
Sorry, wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Sorry, I need to reset. I need to... when I fall that low, I need to...
It is
start
pain.
again.
I was saying to Rob as well, it's like you get up to somewhere like the sewers for a while and you start getting used to all that, and then you get back down into like the tree again.
Oh,
you're like,
and you're
I don't remember how to do the tree. What do I press for the tree? It's all fucking horrible.
I am somewhat gratified that I did make it past the hanging cages and I got up to what did look like a relatively simple jump and I just muffed it.
I will say the same thing I said to Rob, although I think I can say this with a bit more oomph than I did have to Rob. I had to clarify for Rob it was maybe about 2 seconds worth, but there was a good point there where you were in the lead for quite a good moment. So, you know, it's all anyone's game. They keep falling back down again, so... Anyway, I will leave you to it. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Lizzie!
Hello. I got K-pop on. Can you can't hear the K-pop, can you?
I can't. I wish I could. That'd be amazing. Well, well done. You made it to Bargenberg. How many times have you been to Bargenberg now? Is this second or three?
This is my third.
Third time. Okay, third time. I believe. Good luck. You are currently in the lead, but Legola is on your tail, so
yeah,
I will let you get on.
He's on my... Oh.
And he has just fallen. But good luck. Enjoy Bargenberg.
Bye.
What is this, like, bubble Radiohead mix? Alright. Legola making his way back up the keep again. We got Lizzie doing some scary jumps in Bargenberg. We got Morbo having a sleep at the old man. Alright, let's see how this jump goes for Lizzie. Oh, also, Legola now making the scary jumps, chat. Let's see how this goes. He might be trying to... I think he's trying to gauge his power. There we go, yeah. Alright, Lizzie with a bad fall, but landing in a good recovery position, so not too bad. Legola! Oh, Legola might be making it to Bargenberg! Oh, Legola might be making it to Bargenberg! I'll drag him in when he does. If he does. Come on, Legola, you got this. Yes. That's it, Legola. That's Bargenberg right up there, buddy. We have a cat spectator in Lizzie's view, apparently. Legola 33 has made it to Bargenberg. Congratulations. Now, Legola,
I just wait here, right?
This is the exact screen Lizzie is on right now.
Oh no, that's not good. I can't wait here.
So you got some thing to make, but now she's currently dealing with a cat on her desk. So this is your opportunity to make some progress. So I'm going to let you do it. Good luck. Good job. Whee! Well done. All right, Rob's back in the sewer. So is Morbo. Good job, Rob. Good jump. All right, Legola's making some scary jumps now. These are good though. He's going to jump straight up, see what he's dealing with. There you go, all the way left. Oh, look at Rob! He's up there! He's made it! He's part of the sewers now. Oh my god, I'm so proud of him. And he full sent it. Now I'll send you back down. He's not going to be happy about that. He's not going to be happy about that, chat. Right. Officially, Legola and Lizzie have made the most progress so far, getting to this screen, but no one has made it past this screen yet. Which is 35.71% through. Legola now making little hops across. So I believe he wants to hop one more time, and then it's a bounce off the wall. And then this one's a bit rough. If you overshoot this. If you undershoot it, it's not as bad, I think, if I remember rightly. You land on the platform. Lizzie now falling back down, but into a good position. Yeah, I think overshooting this is bad. Undershooting it is not as bad. If I remember rightly, this is just a full jump to the right. I think it's like roughly from the middle, but we'll see how he does it. There he goes, yep. Beautiful. Legola way in the lead now. Well, I say way, he's like 2 screens ahead. Legola making good progress. Okay, now this jump, he has to land in the middle of that little, like, opening in the roof, chat. And if he manages to go either side of it, he's going. If he goes to the other side, the left side of it, he's going really far. If he goes to the right side, he'll drop a couple of platforms down, I believe. So you're better to undershoot this, if you're not sure. But this is the worst jump in the game, in my opinion. Well, okay, maybe not in the game, but in this area. Oh my god! Okay! Legola has made it. Now, this is a terrible second jump, because you just made that, and you're excited. And now you've got to make this fucking jump across here. Oh, he did it! Right, bounce off some walls. A couple of freebies. 40%. Lizzie now having to make some ground up. Lizzie watching the stream in the background, I believe, so very aware of what Legola is currently doing. I think this is a wall bounce, but not full power. So let's see how he does it. Oh, yeah, there you go. He's figuring it out. There it is, there it is. Alright, Lizzie now making the way up there. Same jumps as we just saw Legola have to do. Now this one's pretty horrible. Oh, he makes it. He's internal. You always like to be inside. There's less chances for you to fall down. There are some fucky jumps here, chat. You can do some things on the stairs to get up, but it's like, it doesn't feel good. It feels very scary, like you're gonna mess it up. Right, Lizzie now back down here, but didn't fall too far. Rob has been in the sewer for a while, but he's just fallen a long way. He's very angry. You can see him quickly moving left and right. All right, Lizzie now making a jump. Oh, fucks it. But that's the best way to do it. Undershooting it brings you back down here. Legola now trying to figure out this. I think from there, on the bottom step, maybe, you might be able to do a wall jump. I don't remember it. That's a good jump, though. And that looks like a free wall jump up. Legola is very close to what I would consider the next quasi-checkpoint. Chat. He's almost there, and Lizzie's just fallen back into the keep. Oh, you hate to see it. So Legola has almost made it to what is called the Great Frontier. He's just got some fucked up jumps to make here. These are bad jumps, because none of them are full sends from memory. Lizzie going back in the blender! Oh no, onto the cages! One false jump on the cage, and it's over. Oh no, she done it. Okay, she good. Right, Legola's got to try and figure this out now. Again, this jump here is bad. There it is, there it is, there it is. Back we go. That's a lot of progress lost in Bargenberg. That's going to sting. That is going to sting. Right as you could see the barrier for the next level, it pushes you all the way back down. Rob now sort of speedrunning, and down goes Legola into the keep, and just like that, all the fucking progress is gone. Legola now got to try and remember how to do this jump, and if he fucks it, he's into the sewers. Everybody, welcome to Jump King. This is a game where you jump around in the sewers, all the way back down to the tree. We gotta check on him. Legolas,
okay.
Mate.
I was doing okay, right? I was.
You were one. Do you want me to tell you?
What?
You were one screen away from what I would call a quasi checkpoint.
Okay.
You can still fall from it,
interesting.
but it's like there's some catches there. That's rough, mate.
Okay.
You have officially made it the furthest out of anyone. Now.
I can get back there.
That first jump you did into that roof in the church was clutch as fuck.
I don't even know what section you're on about. But...
You know the
okay.
You know the bit where you have to jump into the roof of that thing. There's like that jump is fucking horrible. If you misjump it off to the left, it like sends you all the way back to the sewers, more or less. So.
Oh, I was breathing through it like there was no tomorrow, and then all of a sudden, I didn't know what I was doing, and I thought I could full send it when obviously I couldn't.
Yeah, yes, that is tough. That bit you were just doing is tough because none of it feels like full sends. They're all like kind of half send, almost full send jumps. They're rough. Right, I will let you get on.
Okay, we'll get back there in a second.
Good job. You made it the furthest so far of anyone.
Yay!
I believe.
Whee!
How is Rob and Morbo doing? They're both on the same screen. They're kind of like mirroring each other right now. It's kind of amazing to watch. Alright, we've got Lizzie and Legola in the keep. Lizzie now doing the keep jumps. Fucks the second one up. You'd rather overshoot than undershoot that jump, I will say. First one. Overshots again, that's fine. Much easier to recover if you overshoot. If you undershoot it, you're in the sewers. So you always want to be overshooting that jump if you can. Alright, Legola now back down in the keep as well, making his climb back up. I want to see Rob and Morbo get to the keep, that would be amazing. ABO, always be overshooting. Yeah, exactly. A reminder, chat, by the way, with 33 minutes left to go. They're playing for a prize suite worth around about £140. It's a 12-month subscription to my channel. That's right, my channel, not fucking someone else's. And it's also a £50 Steam wallet card and a one of a kind. Well, I say one of a kind is the person who drew it will also get one of them, but they will be winning their own winner's t-shirt as well, which is not something you can just buy from me. It's not a merch item. Right, Rob was in the sewers for a while. He's now on his way back down. We hate to see that. Let's drag him in. Rob, mate.
Yep. Yeah, how you doing, mate? You right?
Yeah. How you doing?
Slowly dissociating in my own life. Just back. My fingers hurt. I'm sweating.
Are you still shirtless at this point?
I'm shirtless, listening to Limp Bizkit. This is how
Oh, I just got this picture in my head of you shirtless with like a bunch of dead daddy long legs like swatted on your body and sweating.
That's exactly how I am. Like, just
Wendy's gonna come in or something and be like, "Are you okay?" You just be like, "Yeah."
She popped in and was like, "Are you all right? I've heard you swearing a lot." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just playing Jump King, darling. Just playing Jump King."
Oh dear. I saw you were in the sewers for quite a while, Rob. You were a sewer boy.
I was, yeah. No, I have been. I have been getting.
You're consistently getting through here now.
Wanker!
Yep.
Sorry, I just.
Sorry, I got Tourette's. It happens sometimes.
Tourette's. But yeah, I got to the sewer, and yeah, it felt a lot better than it had been.
Hey, there you go.
There we go. And then just yeah, so
nice and calm. Nice and calm.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. I will say right now, Legola had made it like 50% of the way up, and he's back down to 20% up.
Time.
Yeah, so he's only about 2 screens ahead of you right now. He fell all the way back down.
Ah!
I'm gonna let you get on though.
In the sewer is a big pile of shit. Can I just say that?
You can say that. Of course, you can say that. I'm gonna let you get on.
Whoa. Okay.
Before I bring you any more misfortune, I'm gonna let you get on. But it's always good to check in with you, Rob. I imagine you covered in the blood of Daddy Longlegs right now, and it's a hell of a picture. All right, take care. Rob has made noises with his mic tonight I've never heard before. God bless Jump King. Alright, Morbo's in the sewers, making his way up. Lizzie got back to the keep. That's the thing, once you get somewhere once, it's a bit easier to get back there. You kind of like roughly know what you should be doing. Alright, let's see if Morbo can do this. I saw him get to these cages a few times, but I don't know if he ever made it across them, so let's see how this goes for him. 1, 2, 3. Oh ho ho! Full send. Full send. Another full send. Oh my god, Morbo, what the fuck was that? Oh boy. There it is. This is not full send, and then this one is not full send either, but... Hey! Right, let's call him. Let's call him up. Morbo.
Yes,
I'm
shitting my pants.
Is this your first time here in the keep?
Yes.
Morbo, congratulations to making it to the keep. You're on the same screen as Legola and like Lizzie, more or less. You're tied more or less for first, so you're doing it. I got one tip for this area.
Yeah.
Don't jump up this column. So get as far away from the outside of the world as you can, is what I would say. Until you have to. But you're doing it. I believe. Good work, man. Good work. Good work making it to the keep. It's not easy. Look at this. Look at this competition, chat. They're all on the same fucking screen. Except for Rob, but, you know, I believe he can get there. He has become a sewer boy now, which I understand, personally. I was a sewer boy too, for a long time. Right, Legola and Lizzie both now doing the scary jumps. Legola overshooting it. Oh, you hate to see it. And Lizzie undershooting that one. You hate to see it. Back into the blender. There he goes, all the way down the blender. And he's back into the fucking forest. It's so rough. Legola is more or less at the old man now. Now Legola's got no muscle memory, I'd imagine, for the forest. So we go to see the old man. Legola, would it surprise you if I told you you are not even the first or second person who has fallen all the way down here and gone and squatted in the tent and like got sad in the tent? That was rough, man. That's Jump King for you, though. You know, I think I was 8 hours in or something when I saw that man again and was like, the old man again. But no,
okay, we can get back up.
You can get back there. Lizzie is only just now entering the keep. Morbo's in the keep, but at the start. And Rob has been in the sewers for a while, but he just fell back out. So it's anyone's game still. Right, I'll leave you to it. Good luck. It is genuinely still anyone's game. You remember, chat, this is all about who's like the furthest along at the end, and they're forced to make progress. Like, I'm not allowing them to stop. So there could be a moment where, you know, someone is like further along and then a bunch of people make a bunch of bad falls and they end up way further back. There's plenty of opportunity for even someone who hasn't made it as far in total to still win just through consistency. I remember you saying, if I see that goddamn old man again, I'm going to... And then I started crying, I think, live on stream. The grown man cried. Watched the grown man cry stream. It was more like laughter cried, but like insane, maniacal, evil man laughter. You had a massive sulk, I did. Rob, I feel like, is probably having a similar sulk. right now. Jump King was 4 years ago. Christ, yep. I mean, this is the first year I haven't done, like, some form of 12-hour marathon for something, right? We did, like, Jump King, then we did, like, Dark Souls Deathless, we did Jump King 2, I did Lifeline. Thought I'd change it up a bit this year and not do a 12-hour marathon, though. Hence the gambling stream. That would have been too much for a 12-hour marathon. Four years ago, yep. Gonna do a 24-hour one instead. I mean, I am. Lizzie just fell out of Bargenberg. And back down here. I mean, that's not the worst, if she can recover this. Legoland now has just no... I feel it. I know what he's going through. He just has no muscle memory for this part of the level anymore. He's having to relearn it. You don't want to be here very long relearning this. You want to be back to where you were. I remember you screaming into the pillow like it was yesterday. Yep. There's the old man. Right, Morbo is at a very scary point. Morbo has just made it to the scary jumps, as I refer to them. Lizzie just made it through the scary jumps. This is now... Morbo is now faced with this dilemma. Very good. Alright, you overshot, but overshooting is definitely preferred. It's this jump I fucking hate. Okay, good. You've got to undershoot this a bit. Yes! One into the middle bit. Yep. Up there. Beautiful. Oh my god, I might have to drag him in soon. He's going to make it to Bargenberg at this rate. Oh, okay, he had the right idea. He just needed to do it from the very edge of the platform. There it is. There it is. You can do another full send. Morbo, congratulations. You have made it to Bargenberg.
Cool.
This is officially 1/3 through the map. This is also currently you are joint first. With Lizzie.
Excellent. At this point, I would like to retire undefeated.
No.
I would.
As per the rules, you must continue to make progress, Morbo. I'm afraid. However, I believe in you. Good luck.
Aye.
We have a third person who has made it to Bargenberg, chat. Lizzie fell down there. That is a recoverable spot, but it is tough recovery. If I remember rightly, you just want to full send a jump over. You can do that though, which is a half jump into the crevice. Alright, let's see if Morbo can figure this out. Full jump. There he goes. He's going to jump up and look and see what he's dealing with, but it's just full send left. He just fucking went for it. The man had, like, no fear. Okay, he sends back here. That's not the worst. That is worse, but it's recoverable. There you go, there you go. Oh, Lizzie going back down for a ride. That's a bad one. Again, still recoverable. Right, Rob is in the sewers. I want to see how Rob does this. Okay. He's still struggling with that jump. He has made that jump, though. Right. Morbo now trying to figure out this one. That's a bad fall for Lizzie. Oh. That's a bad fall for Morbo. It's recoverable, though. He's got to make the bad jump, though. Lizzie's all the way back now. Morbo's still in the lead, technically. Okay, overshot. Absolutely fine. Less fine. Now he's gonna be not happy about that. Right, let's focus on other people. Now we've got Legoland making their way into the keep. Officially, all three of these are basically on the same screen at this point. Legoland did just fall down, but he's not far away. Rob making his way back up to the sewer. I hope Rob gets out of the sewer. I really do. I want that for him. Instead, he's going back to see the old man again, and that's not good. That's not good for anyone's mental health. It's amazing how their experience below actually makes them better at the butt clench jump. Okay, there we go, Rob. There we go. What do you reckon, chat? Where do you think they're going to end? I think we're going to end with someone in Bargenberg. And that's going to be the winner. That's what I think. And, like, probably the rest of them will be in the keep or the sewers. Rob making a run of it here. A little too much sauce on that one. You think everyone in the sewers? Very real possibility. Rob doing some fun back and forth jumping. Alright, we've got Lizzie about to attempt this shit. The church jump, I guess I always used to call it, because it kind of looks like a spire, but it's not really a church, I don't know. Like there's a, you know, could be a church. Lizzie's typing against flower in the chat. Oh, Legola overshot that a bit. It's got to feel good for Morbo, though, that he doesn't have to go back to the sewers right now. If he'd have missed that jump in a worse way, he would have had to. So I'm glad he didn't. I don't know if he's aware of how far that sends him back. Hand cramps. I feel you. Alright, come on, Rob. There he goes. 1, 2, over. Back to the sewer safe spot. We love to see it. And back straight out again. He's very much paused in this falling position. And he's gone. Oh, no.
You fucking play, you piece of crap night, I fucking hate you. Oh,
it's gonna drag him back into his channel chat. I didn't even say anything, I just dragged him back in. You know the worst part is they don't have chat to accompany him. At least you had that. I mean, they're allowed to have chat open. In fact, I think Lizzie is currently talking to you in the chat. Also, they have me accompanying them at times. What are you on about? I keep jumping into calls with them and making sure they're okay. You saying I'm not worth one chat? Alright, Lizzie fell. Rob, mate, I'm so sorry. They want to put this evil on him.
I would honestly put this maybe in my top 5 of anything I've ever heard.
Rob's muscle memory is not letting him deal with this. Let's just check on him. Let's make sure he's okay. Rob, I see you back in the tent again, mate.
Also, Maelstrom, can I just say I'm so glad you went in here like 10 seconds ago.
I was
singing wrong. Wait, did you hear me singing?
No, okay, no, I didn't hear that. What I did do, though, is there was a point when I dragged you in, when you fell, and I could just hit you like, you fucking twat, you people fucking hate you, piece of shit, oh. And I was like, I'll just drag him back out again. I'll just let him go. He's venting. He needs this.
Mate, there was a time where I was just singing along to Limp Bizkit as well, and I was like, oh no, I could just get dragged in at any point, that could be real bad.
I just drag you in, and you're like, my chocolate starfish!
Exactly.
Take it to the Matthews Bridge.
Yeah, that's the one. Take a look around, mate.
There he goes. Right, shirtless Limp Bizkit Rob. Good luck. I will leave you to continue on.
Sweating, covered in insects. That's me.
Amazing. All right, good luck.
See you, mate.
I will have to drag him in a bit, chat. To let him know that they're entering into their like final 10 minutes. Sweaty Limp Bizkit, Daddy Longlegs body laden Rob. Legola back down to the sewers. I didn't see when he fell, but I see he's down. Lizzie going for the big jump. That's a good one. Nice. But it's not safe yet. This is a bad second jump. A fucking mess yet. Oh, you hate to see it. You feel so elated that you made that first jump, and then there's like a just as bad second jump to make after it. It's horrible. Legolas and Rob are on the same screen. Okay, here we go. I feel so bad for Legolas. He made so much good progress. Whoever created Jump King must be a sadist. Except you put it with an E, so it looks like sadist. Alright, Morbo is in a bad spot right now. This is the return to the sewer you have all seen me do. You can get out of here quickly. You can recover your mental, I feel. If you can get back into that keep, like, pretty quickly, it doesn't feel too bad. But if you fall into the blender, which he's liable to do here, then it's like a really bad time. Then it's a like really, really bad time. Here we go, I made this game, says Rascotnik. Oh, Lizzie with another fall. I made this. I wish I made this. I'd probably have a lot of money. Even though they're making like another game, which is, it looks weird. It's like Jump King Quest or something. I don't know. It looks strange. It's like they've tried to marry this up with like RPG fighting. How much does this cost? It's like £6-7 or something. I think it's like, I don't think it's like super expensive, unless it's 14. It could be 14. Oh, it's $10.99. There you go. It's somewhere in the middle. Right, Lizzie has made it back to this jump again. And there, that's just how it happens. And then they're all the way back here. Now, this is where the compounded failure upon failure shit happens. Because if you fuck this jump up, now you're back in the sewer. Overshot it. Always preferred. But still means Lizzie has to get back up there again. Lizzie and Morbo on the same screen right now. Lizzie falling behind here because Morbo has been in this pocket for a little bit. Morbo making the jump. Lizzie falling back down. Morbo is now taking the lead. I feel like this last 10 minutes are going to be very competitive. Rob's still having a rough time. Legolas going back into the blender, gets saved. Morbo about to make his way back up to Bargenberg, as is Lizzie. They're both kind of neck and neck right now. Bet last minute everyone falls in the sewer and Rob falls down and Rob's in the sewer. I mean, this is what I was saying though, right? It's like Rob's had a lot of time in this muscle memory right now. If someone falls down there, they're in trouble. They're entering into Rob's lair. It sounds really bad, but you know what I mean. That's his playground. He knows what he's doing there. Oh, it's a big fall from Morbo. Legolas back in the blender. Is he going to go full blender? He is. All the way back down to the same screen as Rob. For a moment. Until Rob fell. Rob's sewer there. Yeah, that's the one. Right, Lizzie going for this church jump again by the look of it. Nope, fucks it. Back to the start of Bargenberg. Only takes one wrong move, chat. Alright, Rob is contemplating life again, I feel. Morbo back to Bargenberg. Right, Lizzie consistently making it to this jump, but failing the jump, which, you know, is part of the problem for this game, really. Makes it. Now, the second one. Hasn't made this one yet tonight. Morbo falling all the way back down to the keep. Gotta make the horrible jump again. Yep. Okay, that's not the worst spot. It's not my favorite spot to recover from. You have to do some weird shit. Now that's bad. Well, it could be worse. They can get back up to Bargenberg quite quickly. Right, Morbo overshoots that jump you'd rather overshoot. This is Stardew Valley. You recognize this music. I played a lot of that game, like, last year. Or was it this year? Oh no, Morbo, no, 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 not in the blender! No, Morbo, no! He's He's got to make the cage jumps, chat, or he's all the way back. He's doing it, though. Lizzie's been in Bargenberg for a while now, which makes you feel like they're going to stay there, but, again, one wrong move. Doesn't take much. Morbo, if you can get back in this keep, your mental saved. Lovely. Alright, Legola is back in the sewers. Rob seems to be, like, I don't know, Rob's looking for alternate angles back to the way he was. Lizzie is just making continuous inroads at this one jump here. I'm gonna invite Morbo in first. I gotta invite them all in. Morbo, just bring you in. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing alright,
Yeah.
mate. That was a long fall.
It was. It was a long fall. I fell on my head.
I'm bringing Legola in as well. While he's in a safe spot. Legola, hello. Bringing Rob in while he's fell down. And I'm going to bring Lizzie in before they make their jump. Okay, this is a jump scare potentially. If you're in the middle of a jump, just be aware I'm here. Hello.
Jump scare.
You have 10 minutes left. Is your final 10 minutes. This final 10 minutes, I'm going to be very much scrutinizing whether or not you're making progress. Okay, so
I'm not sure if my heart can take 10 minutes.
There's a incentive. Well, not incentive. There's a strict eye being cast upon whether or not you're going to be trying to make jumps as soon as I leave you. I will say as well, for the final, 30 seconds or so, I'm going to pull you all back into the call again, and I'll give you a 5-second countdown, at which point it's like a pencils down exam style type thing. I don't want to see any more movement, okay? So I'm going to drag you all back in. Good luck. I'll see you in about 8 minutes or so.
Bye, everyone. Good luck.
Goodbye.
You too, bye.
I'm about to get the subway and literally miss... Hang on. Literally miss the winning moment. Oh, no. Oh, Lizzie's fallen down. Rob taken by the daddy long legs, yep. It's looking like Lizzie could have it, but again, it's like a fraction of a second and you can end up back in the sewers again. It's gotta be stressful for Lizzie, yep. Knowing where she is and that she has to make progress. Like I say, I'm definitely going to be scrutinizing now whether or not anyone is hanging back for a long time, especially if they're in the lead. The fact that Rob is practically naked fighting bugs while doing this is incredible. Oh, I just got this. There's such a vivid picture in my head of this man just covered in the blood of Daddy Longlegs bugs, while screaming along to Limp Bizkit lyrics while he's very sweaty, shirtless in his room. Alright, Legola falling back. We've got a few people in the sewers. Rob making some good fucking progress in the sewers, chat. Oh, you said it too soon. Lizzie has just fallen into a very bad spot. Oh, Lizzie has fallen into a very bad spot. Oh my! Oh, Legola fucked it! Oh, Mobo fucked it! Oh no, no! They're all fucking on the same screen! Alright, Lizzie is making her way back up pretty quick. Morbo following suit. Legola has fallen down further into the blender. Rob is now making progress again in the sewers. Can he make this jump? Oh, you hate to see that. Bad jump for Morbo here. Here we go. Bad jump number 2. Overshoots. Lizzie about to come up to bad jump number 1. Here we go. Makes it. Bad jump number 2. Undershoots into the sewer. Will they make it across, or will they go into the blender? I think they've got these cages down at this point. It's still easy to make one wrong move like Morbo just did. He's in the blender. He's back to where Rob is. Rob has just fallen into the tree with Legola. Legola is on the first screen nearly. Oh my god, they're in the sewers. You called it. You called it. They're all going to end up in the sewers. This is fucking nail-biting shit at the end here, chat. Oh, Legola, he's got no muscle memory of this area. He's in Rob's playground, chat, I told you! He was born in it! I was born in the sewers. I was raised in them. Alright, Lizzie making her way back up pretty quickly. Looking like they might be back into Bargenberg any second now. Alright, Lizzie has recovered up to Bargenberg, and that just shows you how quickly it can all go to fuck, chat. Oh, Rob has seen the old man again at 5 minutes left in the competition. Rob's seen the old man. You hate to see that. That's never fun. My heart can't take this, yeah. I've got to start dragging them in with about a minute to go and let them know I'm going to have them in the call. Oh, this is so rough. Morbo's back down to 2%. It's all peeling apart. He was up in the keep. He'd made it to Bargenberg, chat. Get up, Morb! Morb. Legola's in the sewers. Lizzie currently in Bargenberg, but this pressure's gotta be mounting for Lizzie. Lizzie has got the stream open, I believe, so he's very aware of the fact that they are right ahead of everyone, but they've got to make progress. Constant forward motion needs to be happening. I threw in points of support. I didn't think this would happen. Still could be anyone's game. Like I say, Lizzie has the advantage right now of having more fail-safe catches on their falls, but that you can just very quickly undo all that progress. It's so easily done. This music, though, is, like, really fitting the tone, for sure. Ooh, it's a big fall for Lizzie. This is where Rob needs to unleash his gaming ultra instinct that happened that one time when he played Mario World for, like, 5 minutes. He was amazing, and then he was back to normal. The hat's weighing them down. Heavy is the crown. Oh, Lizzie's in the rough spot here. This is a bad recovery position. Makes it, though. 2 minutes 40 left, chat. I'm going to be dragging them in with 1 minute to go and letting them know that they will be in the call together. So that I can give them a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Lizzie going for the church jump. Overshoots! Back into this bad spot again. This is not a full send guaranteed jump either. Oh, just makes it. They're all like on the same screen except for Lizzie. If Lizzie fucks any of this, it's anyone's game. Oh my god, they keep getting so close to fucking it up as well. Oh, Legola, no, not like this. Lizzie gauging the jump. Okay, making good progress. Oh. Okay. Legola is literally at the start. Oh, Lizzie's fallen down. Okay. I gotta get ready to start pulling people in. Lizzie still looks like they could have it here with Bargenberg. Right, I'm gonna start pulling people in. Rob, I'm gonna start with pulling you in. For the last minute, you guys are all gonna be on the call, so.
Okay.
Legola, hello, I'm pulling you in. For the last minute, you're going to be on the call. I'll say the same to Morbo when I drag him in. Ah! Right. Morbo, just dragging you in as well.
No.
1 minute left, you're all
No.
going to stay on the call, okay? Because I need to give you a countdown.
I am incensed. I am.
Okay,
My
Lizzie, keep
fingers
going.
have been replaced by
I'm
murder.
about to give you the countdown when it's ready, but keep going. You're going to stay in the call for it, though, so deal with everyone else shouting.
God. Oh, God. God. 1, 2.
Oh, boy.
No!
30 seconds.
No!
Ow, that's definitely because I've got the K-pop on loud. Ow, my ears!
I can guarantee you're doing a lot better than I am.
Yep!
No, I'm 100% sure you can't be doing much worse than me right now. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
Please, I will sacrifice so many infants.
Okay, get ready to put it down in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, fuck my
1.
pies.
Keys down. Controllers down. All right, let's go through it in order of progress. We have at 0% progress. We have Legola 33 at the old man.
Appreciate you taking the bullet, mate.
Unlucky. Rob, we have in third place at 4.76%. Had made his way up in the sewers. Never quite managed to get to the heights of the false keep, but you were close. You were close. We have Morbo at 9.52% in second place, which means in first place managed to stay in Bargenberg right at the very end, despite making it all the way back down to out of the sewer with like 10 minutes to go, is Lizzie with 33.33%. Congratulations to Quixotic Lizzie.
You got it right.
Well done.
Well done, Lizzie.
Because Legola was ahead of me, and that's freaking
Legola
jump.
was
I
ahead
didn't
of
know how to
you
do
right
that
near the
jump.
very end and then fell all the way back to the old man.
But, like, I didn't know how to do that jump. I kept trying to do that jump. I just didn't know how to do it.
That church one is rough.
Oh my God.
It's really bad. Right.
I got to Bargenberg. I'm happy.
You did make it to
I never
Bargenberg.
got to see out of the bottom half of the
But
sewer.
you got the hat, and that's the
I
important
got
thing.
the hat, yeah, for sure.
Right. Well, I just want to ask you guys, how are you all feeling? Let's go one by one, shall we? We'll go in order of player screen. Rob, how you doing, mate? So, by the way, for these guys, if they don't know, during parts of the call with Rob, I pulled him in. He was fighting like 4 gnats that were in his room. He's shirtless and he's singing along to Limp Bizkit while sweating his ass off.
It got really hot, so I had to open the window. Then all the Daddy Longlegs got in and started attacking my face. And then I shut the window and killed the Daddy Longlegs. And then it was so hot, I just have had to strip down. So I'm just pants and socks right now. I'm still really sweaty. I think my office is 44 degrees. And my hands hurt. I think they've cramped. it's been
I
a
don't think you're the
religious
only one who's gotten
experience.
cramp, but thank you for participating. Always a pleasure, Rob, to have you on.
Thanks, mate.
Legola, mate,
I do.
you were there. You were winning. And then you had it robbed from you, and you were at the old man. What happened?
I can just put it down to being tired. That's me. I made so many mistakes.
I'm pretty sure.
If you watch near the end, you could just see me failing full send jumps. It was horrible.
Yeah, I mean, that is kind of the trap of this game. It's like, oh, you've fallen all the way to this part. If you get this one wrong, you've fallen all the way to this part. If you get this one wrong, it's like, it's rough. It is rough. But you were so close. The victory
It's so fun.
was snapped from you. And sadly, yes, you did not win. But good effort. More malicious. You had some highs and lows during that, but there was at one point where I believe you and the old man, I think you likened him to death, but if it was personified.
The old man represents what the French would call ennui and this cursed malaise. Much like Rob, my hands have been replaced by rusty garden trowels.
Yep.
And even though I made the choice to play this, I can't be wrong, because I'm never wrong. So you have made a very insignificant enemy today.
Oh no. So I have
Also,
a question
I've
for you, as you are
punched.
the second person to say about hand cramps. Were you using keyboard or controller?
There's a controller option?
Okay, no. I would suggest keyboard 100% because
Oh, right.
when I
okay.
used a controller, I said to Rob as well, I did the first one of these when I did my 12-hour marathon, with controller, and by the end of it, it felt wrong. My thumb felt like it was bruised to the bone, and like my nail was shifting. Like I could move it around. And I was like, something's wrong with my thumb. Like I fucking destroyed my thumb.
I only controlled it for about an hour, and it just hurt.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, two things about this drive me demented. One, as soon as you make a decent bit of progress, you feel really good. But if you fall back down again, you get the yips, and you're just constantly like, I did this so many times. Why
but now
can't
I can't do it.
Again?
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
And the other one is, like, especially with that first sewer jump, it just seems to be a case of, you know, okay, tap, bump the wall, tap, bump the wall, tap for half a second longer. You're launched like a fucking Soviet missile into the moon of disappointment, and then the old man sat there tugging himself off like, hey, the babe's at the top. It's like, fuck you, old man.
I think this is exactly, you know, I went through all of this myself. I understand completely. I'm in a very specific spot where I can completely relate to everything everyone's saying. The Jump King experience, exactly. However, moving on, Morbo, you were second, but you did not win, because our winner today is Quixotic Lizzie with 30, was it 35 or 33? I can't remember.
33.3.
You were pretty high up there.
Yeah.
You made it to Bargenberg. You stayed in Bargenberg for a long time. There were multiple times, though, where you fell all the way back down and managed to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back up there. So, Rob's still falling.
For a few minutes.
How was it, Lizzie? How was your experience with Jump King?
Fine.
Is it a game you'll be going back to in your own time now you own it?
The reason why I submitted myself to do the Jump King was because of the MOG event that was in Final Fantasy XIV this summer, and like everyone was doing Leap of Faith to get the MOG tokens.
So
I was like,
you saw an opportunity for your platforming prowess to come in.
Yeah, I thought, well, I'll give it. It's the only. I didn't know what the card game was, and I kind of regret not going for the card game because that's also my jam. I didn't know what that was at the time.
It's a good game,
but I have, despite the fact that my hand is cramping, like I did say in chat earlier, my hand is cramping.
Were you keyboard and controller or controller?
Yeah, I did some research, and the research said do not try this on controller. Okay. So I was like, right, good.
I can tell you 13 hours worth of it on controller was a mistake. I can tell you that unequivocally. But no, congratulations.
I did not ask this. I did not ask this question before because I didn't want the pressure. But I would like to know how many people in chat were supporting me.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll do the prediction right now, shall we? We'll go through it. We funnily enough, I'm going to go in reverse order. We had 36%. So first off, I'm just going to tell you how much it was. Okay, just because I think this is a fun number. It was 344,000 channel points were bet across all participants, which is quite a fucking lot. Morbo had the most votes, 126k, 36% of the vote. Legola was second with 105k, 30% of the vote. Rob was third with 20% of the vote at 69k. And Lizzie, you were in last place for the bets with 13%, 45.4k. So the people who bet on there's a lot of points being shifted over right now.
Yeah, congrats. I know Mighty Null was one of them because, fellow Welsh. So congratulations, people that got points. I'm glad that I contributed.
Wait, you're Welsh?
I'm Welsh, yes. I'm a Valleys girl.
345k go to Mighty Null and 3 others. Congratulations on your points. You now have plenty of points to scare me with next month. In Spooktober.
Congratulations, guys. That is yay.
Neil has decided to spend 150k immediately on redeeming a new game playthrough, and he just put "Yeah, baby" in the chat. That's not a game. You need to pick a game, Neil. Right. Yes. Oh. Thank you guys very much for participating. That was a lot of fun. I hope you, even despite all of the mental anguish, had fun in the event itself.
I'm gonna go burn this hard drive.
I'm going to explain to my wife while I'm naked and covered in insects what happened tonight.
I'm going to reject Neil's points. He didn't mean to redeem.
You're naked and sticky. Did I
my
miss
most expensive
fun?
thing?
No, I'm covered in Daddy Longlegs' bodies.
He's naked, singing Limp Bizkit and Sway. Right. Yes, that's where I'm going to end up for the night, though. And again, thank you guys for participating. Thank you everyone for participating across all of the invitationals. I hope you've enjoyed the invitational series. Obviously, I do something different every year, so this won't be returning next year where we have something else, but I will go through that when that's relevant. And finally, importantly, you should go and check out our community of streamers. If you go to exclamation mark VOT in the chat there, go to vot.gg/links. There is a link there for both, well, just Rob and Morbo, the streamers here. I believe Lizzie is not currently streaming, has streamed in the past. And Legola, I don't know if you're streaming, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Let's do shout outs. So go check out Morbo and go check out Rob as well. And obviously, if you're in the community and stuff, come and join us in the Discord and whatnot. And participate with these people. Lots of fun people here, as you've seen all the way through the night when I kept dragging them into the calls and they were making me laugh. But anyway, yes, everybody, thank you again, guys, for coming along. And go take care.
Thank you.
I
will change your t-shirt to a Salt Queen t-shirt, Lizzie, and I will get back in touch with you about that in the future, about your prizes and such. So, but yes, that's it. Stream's over. Everybody take care. We'll see you on Saturday for some Withering Rooms. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.